While these weak crews break up like the Fugees, we got more kicks than Bruce Lee. This is the top of a new week on the No Jumper News Show. Yo, player partner, at it once again. The Mayor of MacArthur Park, Meth Drip Lamar, the Domestic Whip Crasher, BBL Uno, all of this, you feel me? Bringing y'all another installment of that flyness. On my right-hand side, the Mayor of Darby Park himself, the Mayor of Inglewood himself, you feel me?
That part.
Hey, you feel me? If y'all don't know, Munchie B, going crazy right now, going crazy with it right now.
That's right.
And of course, Almighty Suspect actually has a +1 with him today. You feel me?
Do.
Yeah.
Sure do.
A literal doll baby. A literal doll baby.
Baby says, Brielle, was that hi? She'll be talking about the end of the stream. Feel me? Brought my baby. I couldn't find a sitter, so it's like, nigga, when you're a dad, you can't find a sitter. She's coming with you.
Brielle's going off of the Too Short theory of promoters pay me 10 G's just to breathe on the mic. You feel me? Like, just to even. Oh, okay. I see a little bit. Okay, she might be spitting her first bars pretty soon.
Huh? Yeah. What you got to say?
I like Dad Sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Dad Sus is cool. It's a different dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dad Sus is cool for sure.
And I'm not gonna lie.
I can't bring that same energy when I got my baby with me.
No,
she'll feel it.
No paternity test needed with this one right here. That is your twin.
Nigga. Splitting image, especially when she hit this one. When she hit the eyebrow, she was just like me and my dad.
She's very judgmental. She's got the same judgmental face.
Absolutely. She just be, but she a happy eyes baby. She just got that sitting mean face.
Yeah, exactly.
He said he a girl dad for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever they want to do, we doing it. Y'all want to paint my nails, paint my face. It is what it is. We doing it.
Oh, you go in.
We doing it for sure.
I love
We're
that.
doing it.
They used to call it the player's curse. How do you feel about that? You know, like,
I'm not
guys
mad
like
at
you
that.
tend to have.
I probably
daughters.
didn't need a son because I was gonna raise him to be a dog.
Were you? Oh my
He's gonna be a dog. Absolutely. 10 years old. Catch them all, nigga. Catch them all.
Like Pokemon.
All of them, sir. No cap. You want to bring them through to the crib? I'm gonna act like I ain't never seen nobody before. Oh my God, you brought somebody here? Look at you, son. And this is the 6th this week. Hell yeah, I probably didn't need no son, but you know.
I don't believe in the player curse thing.
You don't believe in that?
I was like, God gave me daughters because I'm a good protector.
Facts.
Okay.
I'm with that too.
I like that too.
I like
For
that.
sure. Yeah, I like it though, bro. Being a dad is cool. Having a little girl is amazing. It's awesome. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It keeps me on my toes, keep me cool. You know what I'm saying? I think having kids changed me. Having girls really changed me.
Right.
For sure. Because like I can't be the same idiot. I can't be the same crash out. I gotta chill.
You care more.
Yeah, you gotta be the example for sure.
What's the biggest lesson of fatherhood?
I feel like a lot of people feel like they're a dad because they're around, but you can still be an absent father while being around. You know what I'm saying? That's the big one. You can be an absent father and be in the house with her every day. You gotta actively do stuff with your kids. I got a routine. We wake up. The first thing I do is turn on the backyardigans. But first I change her diaper. You feel me? Change her diaper. Put on backyardigans. Either I go
Famously sampled on the Naughty Bop, by the way. Which is,
no, Castaway. That's the favorite episode.
You feel me? Castaway.
Yep. Every day, backyardigans. This morning, you can go see it on my Instagram. This morning, I turned on Madden and I half screen it. I half screen backyardigans, half screen the game. We sharing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Me? Put the little cartoons on her for her. Cook her some eggs. You know what I'm saying? Make her some milk or whatever. Put her some eggs. She drink oat milk right now. You feel me? I oat milk her up. Get her some eggs. She don't really like fruit. She be spitting strawberries at me. She's nuts.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But
is Miss Rachel already in the equation? Or?
I don't like none of that shit. I make her watch older shit. Y'all remember that bear show where the goodbye farewell? I have her watch the old stuff. We're not watching that new shit that's just flashing on the screen, and I'm not watching no fucking Bluey. We're not doing none of that.
Bluey kind of go crazy.
I ain't watching that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like my nieces and nephews are stuck on like watching family content. And my sister doesn't like that. She's like, that's really not appropriate. And I feel like, so she's been recently doing what you're doing, taking her back to the old school.
You have to. It's better. It's a lot better. I put her on the old stuff. She likes the older cartoons. I had her watching Backyardigans, Sesame Street, Teletubbies.
There we go.
Stuff like that. You feel me? Stuff that I grew up on. I try to make sure.
Bro, I seen an AI of Mr. Rogers and Pac drinking 40s.
I've seen that too. The Pac AI has been killing me. It's been everywhere. Yeah.
But Mr. Rogers was a pretty good influence, like as far as, you feel me? Most of them, I feel like he was. With that being said, we also got fresh from the S to the D. We got Jessica West. You feel me?
Nice
What's
to be here.
happening?
What's up, chat? Thank you guys for having me again.
It's
Honored.
great to have you as always.
Thank you.
So are we viral on TikTok or what?
We are. That video went up. It's so crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that was the biggest trend. And as soon as I posted, it started going crazy. And I'm like, that is so funny. Because remember, you were like, don't be posting no crazy stuff. And I was trying to explain to you, like, no, it's a trend. It's the most popular one. Like, everyone's doing them. Fat Joe, Cameron, all of them. Everyone's been doing it on the pod. So I was like, we did the Stephanie Mills challenge.
Okay.
Have you seen it on TikTok? So basically, the census of it is you're supposed to like give your kid an incentive. I told my kid he could be a background dancer. Or I told my kid I'd give him a PS5 if he background dances. So it's like a mom, and then people are, her kids are in the back trying to earn that PS5.
I think I've seen that.
So I had Lush do it. I said, Lush told me that Adam would have me permanently if I was his background dancer, and it went up this morning. Yeah.
I've seen that trend for
so
sure.
how do you feel being TikTok famous?
It seems pretty weird. I don't really know because I don't be on TikTok. You feel me? I'm like, that's the one like real evidence of my age, I guess. Like I never.
And I got to get more active.
No, I need someone to help me with it because apparently there's like a few Lush TikTok pages and like
there is Lush TikTok pages.
I heard TikTok where the bag at for real.
It is.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I be hearing, bro.
And they said something over like 15 million impressions with my name or something. Like someone that told me, I don't know, like, but I've never been on TikTok, so I don't really know.
Yeah. It's something that could be bridged here. The marketing with the TikTok, you know, relating to the younger generation and connecting with that. That told me when I posted it, it went off so bad this morning. I was like, oh, that's fire. You know, the no jumper graffiti in the back. Like, it was just visually everything. I think that's why it hit too.
That's right, Jessica.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Check us out, you guys. We're viral on TikTok right now.
Well, and by the way, I want to, will the people please, take note of the fact that we ain't smoking or doing nothing bunk. You feel me with baby sus.
I had to bring my baby. It was either bring her or don't go to work. That's irresponsible. If I don't got nobody to watch, I'm a single full-time father. The baby mamas is like side mamas, gang. I be having the baby. You feel
Side
me?
mamas is crazy.
So it's like, nigga, if I don't take her, nigga, where the fuck else was she gonna go?
We're not total fuck ups. We can handle it.
Yeah.
Like,
for
you know
2
what I'm
hours.
saying? Yeah, I'll take my baby with me everywhere, bro. If it's nothing crazy going on there, she's coming. And you gotta know, as soon as I walk in, Lush, we're not smoking no fucking cigarettes.
Yeah.
We're not doing nothing.
He didn't even have to ask me that.
We ain't even playing like that.
Yeah, like he didn't even. I already knew what time it was. We don't like. I wouldn't even want that around her. Period.
I don't even smoke weed around my kids. I don't even play like that.
Yeah, exactly. Beyond just smoking cigarettes,
smoke weed
we not smoking weed. You feel me? Like, with that being said, man, I'm juiced. Hey, Pooh Shiesty said one of the coldest things when he came home. One of his first little IG stories, bro said, "Hey, my car's been collecting dust." He said, "My car's been collecting dust. Like, I'm ready to, you feel me, hit the strip with it." Like, bro. Pooh Shiesty's coming home with that energy. His lawyer responded to Wack 100 revealing that Pooh Shiesty snitched on the quote-unquote two victims.
Not revealing, alleging.
I'm reading Flacco's exact words, you feel me? Like, so, allegedly revealing that Pooh Shiesty snitched on the two victims he went to jail for shooting and robbing. The lawyer reveals that Pooh Shiesty didn't snitch. His pleads self-defense and told the police that the two men had guns and tried to rob him after the two men told the police they didn't have guns. Wack 100 says the rules of the street say you can't do that. So here go the link. You feel me? The initial link.
Hey, how do you snitch on a victim? The victim.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The victim is not up against nothing, not facing that. And then when you go to jail and you want to run this self-defense type defense, that's what you do. You let your lawyer talk for you. Right. It ain't like you point no finger. You ain't doing nothing like that.
Well, yeah. And
are you saying the reason why I did this is because it is? That's not snitching.
If you read the entirety of the post, even like he said, like the lawyer revealed that he didn't snitch. So let's see what this dude said.
All right, let's talk morons. Wack 100. I can see where he gets his name because he is Wack. The allegation.
You want to hear? You're the coolest. You're the coolest. You know that.
That Pooh gave up information in his case is so idiotic, even when he's reading it.
Thank
you. 100. I can see where he gets his name because he is Wack. The allegation that Pooh gave up information in his case is so idiotic. Even when he's reading it, DJ Academics is saying what a moron he is. It is next level how stupid he is. Now, if we're saying he's just doing it for clout, if we're saying he's just doing it for views, I would think, okay, that's an excuse. But it really isn't. I really do think he's very stupid. So, long story short is, Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams gave up no one. Absolutely no one. We never cooperated with the government whatsoever. The paperwork that he's reading is that our defense was that we blamed the alleged victims, that the victims were trying to hold up and rob Pooh and his crew, and that's why the guns came out. The victim said, I don't have a gun, I never owned a gun, and through our investigation and the evidence, we found not only did he own a gun, he had a firearm box in the trunk with ammunition in the trunk. Both of these alleged victims were total liars, totally full of shit. And that's why, instead of getting 10 years, the judge gave him under 5 years for a shooting case. Not because of any kind of, he cooperated. He didn't cooperate with shit. What was cooperation was the amazing work of his lawyer, me, along with Sam Zegane. I don't want to forget Sam. See my clock in the back. You know what time it is. I don't want to forget my friend Sam, because Sam assisted in the case, but absolutely not one single defendant in that case flipped on anybody, because there was no one to flip on. They said Pooh was the shooter. They said one of the other guys was the shooter. None of them flipped on anybody. We all went ahead with it. We took the plea, which I wanted to go to trial. I thought it was a good trial as well, but we took the plea, and the judge ended up giving us just under 5 years. And with good behavior and an RDAP program, he got out in about 3 and change. So Wack 100, just to recap, Wack 100 is a moron, and what he is reading is as stupid as it sounds. That is all for now.
Wow.
All right, let's talk more.
Before we get into, we should really watch Wack's response. Really.
Yeah.
Did anybody really think Pooh Shiesty was snitching, or this is just some shit that Wack came up with?
Hell no.
I had never heard that anything about him snitching. I think that people were surprised that he got out quicker than expected and weren't really aware of the semantics as to why. So they people are going to jump out the window and make all kinds of assumptions and this and that. So I'm sure people brought that across Wack's desk, being that's what, the exposers do on Clubhouse, right? Is
not calling people out
So yeah, let's see what Wack got to say.
their name punishment 24 hours. I'm not going to do it, Brad. But you just admitted, it's more, y'all. You just admitted that the victims told the police, hey, we ain't had nothing. But you're saying your defense was to tell the police they had guns. Pooh Shiesty, you're saying, got with you, and you guys is telling the police when they saying we ain't had no guns. Yes, y'all did. We can't do that, Brad. No, this ain't Harvard. The closest thing to Harvard we come is Harvard Park, and that's 6 Deuce Brim. Shout out, little man. Listen, Brad, you just put the noose around your Pooh Shiesty's neck, which I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna insinuate, but I'm gonna keep playing this. This is wow.
That's why instead of getting 10 years, the judge gave him under 5 years.
So because he told on the victim, instead of getting 10, the judge gave him under 5. Hey, this is Brad. This ain't me. Go sit back and let Brad do the job for you.
In case, not because of any kind of, he cooperated. He didn't cooperate with shit.
He didn't cooperate.
Hey, what he saying?
Brad, Earth to Brad.
We heard
when you.
Wowzers.
He was talking in circles, bro.
Well,
he said he told the police. No, he said through my investigation, like as a lawyer, that's what you do, or you get your PI on it, like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
So
come on, bro. We talking about Pooh Shiesty. He ain't got no public defender.
So yeah, obviously that dude's a good lawyer. They got to the bottom of it. The police initially said, I guess the victim had been saying we ain't have no weapons, this or that. So it looked at a certain way. Now, is the victim being charged with anything?
No.
Because if the victim's being charged with something now, subsequently, I could see the argument for.
Hey, bro, he got a box with the lock box in it. Like, man, those are people that got firearms and they supposed to have it anyway. First of all, then these gun laws down south is different. Facts. Remember Lil Meech?
Open carry, you can do what you want.
Boy got pulled over and they was about to let him go with the blick until Lil Meech like, yeah, they find other shit. Like they gun laws is different. You could have guns and be outside like that over there. And all right, for example, if a girl be like, Munchie R-word me, right? I'm like, she lying. She like, I'm not even sexually active. But then they find some condoms to prove that she do be getting her little shit hit. I told on her. Nah, nigga, the lawyer did his due diligence.
Right.
Nigga, they said they ain't had no guns, but in fact, they did. That one in the truck with ammunition.
Okay,
that's not snitching because he wasn't charged with having no guns.
Exactly. So, but let's say he was. I guess that's hypothetical, so it don't matter.
Right.
We don't even gotta say.
We can't get no hypotheticals when you got people like Wack throwing like allegations because you playing with people's reputations and shit. Like his whole thing as a gangster rapper is he tough and shit. So what you want to diminish his shit for and have his sales go down? Like, nah, they ain't playing them games. Like, everybody not a snitch, bro.
Yeah, well, look, I'll say this. I was surprised that Pooh Shiesty came home that quick, but I never thought he was a snitch. I never heard. He's been
gone a long time.
That's what I was gonna
that shit didn't feel quick to me. That was like 5 years, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
There's so many situations when you're in court pleading out. Like, it's just so much. It's not necessarily means you're guilty just because you get a good lawyer and your ass is able to get out.
Nah, for sure.
Facts.
I just think that the fact that he came home before a lot of other artists were expecting it probably got in the way of a lot of people. And this isn't in regards to Wack,
right?
But like just in general, I think the industry is probably kind of shocked. Like, oh damn, Shiesty home. They got to readjust their whole fourth quarter marketing strategy now.
State to state laws is different. So I don't know they percentages out there or none of that.
I saw a TikTok with people saying I'm so goddamn Pooh Shiesty's home because I was starting to wham whammy, because we missed his type of rap and him having, the Shiesty mask and that gutterness. So I think a lot of people are happy to see his ass home. Now, why Wack targeted him, I do not know. That's the interesting thing. You know what I mean? Out of everybody, but I didn't feel like that it was any type of ratting.
Well, yeah, I think it's most likely if I had to guess is unless there's anything that I'm not across or just like certain politics I'm not aware of.
Right.
I would just guess that it was because so many people were questioning it.
Okay. So just as simple as that.
So this is not the first person. I thought he was the only one questioning.
I thought it was. I didn't hear about nobody else.
I didn't hear nobody else.
Ain't nobody else questioning it.
I would just assume people were okay. What people were saying is they weren't expecting him to be home, and it was a surprise that it was earlier than expected. And even the initial headlines is like Pooh Shiesty surprised by being home early. Like. But that don't mean nothing. That don't mean he snitched or not. You feel me?
Hey, man. Based on what Wack trying to lay out, man, it's not. That's a good work by a lawyer. He's not a snitch. He didn't tell. Where's some paperwork with him talking to a detective?
Well, yeah, I mean, clearly.
Like one of these interrogation videos we so used to seeing.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like if he would have snitched, we would have been new, bro.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, stop playing.
And them niggas around, man, we ain't gonna act like Memphis niggas don't be on that. I haven't really heard about too much Memphis snitching.
Not like other cities.
You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis niggas, that's a war zone over there right now. They be on it. And we know that snitching is starting to get watered down, but he was welcomed with a red carpet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody would have, or his ops.
For sure.
The ops the first one that gonna say you a snitch. Yeah. Nah, I haven't heard nothing from the ops. What you think?
Okay.
Yeah, baby sus don't agree either.
You feel me?
Right.
All we need is just like a fire first day out type song.
Facts.
From Pooh Shiesty right now. Like go crazy with it. You feel me? Really pop it, fool.
What's gonna speak volumes is if he don't respond to Wack.
He probably not.
I don't think he's going to. I think his lawyer
I don't
say
think
nothing
so
back. Bro, don't join the carnival. The fiasco ain't even needed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he is. I think he too focused on trying to get Cardi B from Stephon Diggs.
Exactly. He's, you feel me? Like
he don't give a fuck about that nigga. He said, I'm trying to hit that little shit.
Whether it's Offset or Stefan, you feel
Them
me?
niggas look like twins too.
They really do,
favor
though.
each other.
They really
Stefan
do,
look
though.
like a clean Offset.
Well, their names are bizarro words.
You feel me?
World
Like if
versions
Offset
of each other.
nigga grew up with a nice family and went to college and shit, he'd be Stefan Diggs, nigga.
Offset, Stefan, they're literally like opposites.
Did you see the picture when they were standing together before? Nigga, them niggas are twins.
They look alike.
Pull
They
up the
for sure
picture
do.
where Stefan and Offset chilling together.
She definitely got a type, right?
Yeah, for
she
sure. You
definitely
can
got a type.
see it. They favor each other. I would be hot.
You
I ain't gonna lie.
think-
Get
you
you a
think
new nigga, but
Offset
don't let
is-
him look like me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You think Offset is
That
his
shit out.
cousin?
Yeah, there the picture go. Them niggas look related.
That's crazy.
That's
work.
his cousin, nigga. I don't like shit like
She
that,
got a
bro.
type.
Get you a new nigga. Just make sure he the opposite of what I look like.
You don't notice that though, like when you see your ex with new dudes, like how often do they kind of
Come
favor
on,
you
bro.
to a degree?
Am I tripping?
No, you're right. They absolutely do look alike.
Them niggas favor each other like a motherfucker.
You gotta
Yeah.
That's too
show.
close, bro. Like they don't look identical, but that's way too close. Nigga, man, if in a dark room, I don't know which one Offset or Stefan, nigga.
And maybe neither does she.
You
And I
put
think that's
that
probably
nigga in
the
a wide
appeal.
receiver outfit, we gonna think that nigga Stefan too. Put that nigga in a Patriots outfit.
I don't know.
Right.
Stefan's working out a lot more than Offset
Facts.
is
He
for
do.
sure. He's in a
Facts.
lot better shape.
I'm just saying they definitely favor each other.
Yeah, Offset don't want that fade.
Yeah, no, Offset
I don't
definitely
think-
don't want that fade.
I don't think he do. But just because you're an athlete don't mean you got hands. Niggas
That's
be in the
very
gym
true.
every day and get their ass whooped.
I feel like if you're an NFL star, like
Mm-hmm.
to a degree, like you know what I'm saying, like
I don't know. That don't mean you got hands. I seen buff niggas get their ass whooped a lot.
yeah,
Niggas bodybuild and think that come with automatic squabbles, and no, it don't.
rappers be like taking supplements and additional party favors.
So
And,
rappers?
well, yeah, like Offset. You know what I'm saying?
You take a supplement?
No, I'm just
He's
saying.
saying he's not probably in the best shape.
You
versus-
fact.
he be
Fact. Everybody
taking
not gunning.
drugs. He be
Everybody
taking
not gunning.
drugs.
Gunning in shape like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, well, and look, and even him a few years ago didn't look.
Yeah,
that
he was
formidable.
definitely fat and sloppy, but
Yeah,
now he got right. But yeah, bro, I think they favor each other. But I don't think Pooh Shiesty snitched, bro. I think that he did his thing. He came home like a real one.
That's not gonna go nowhere. This little narrative,
Mhm.
Yeah.
it ain't gonna go past the red light.
You know, I fuck with you, Wack, but I think this one is wrong, buddy.
I
I
agree.
definitely think you're wrong on this one.
Yeah, I mean, like
I should check.
at,
This your
at the
couch?
same time, how committed to this narrative do we really think Wack is? We know that Wack be, you know, he drums up content.
pops it,
He's
yeah.
popping it. He's doing
100%.
exactly what you would expect him to do. Question anybody's paperwork of a case of this magnitude when he came home. So
Defaming people.
I mean,
I mean,
It's like what Munchie said. If he bites, it's on. You get it? If he responds back to him,
100%.
it's on.
He
But if
shouldn't.
he can just focus on what he got to do and not even pay it no mind, it'll die down and no one will remember.
I don't think he's
had
gonna
21
reply.
Savage in Clubhouse.
Which is
Mm.
crazy. Yeah, Wack is definitely good at getting niggas to argue and reply. I wouldn't
100%.
say shit.
21
If
Savage.
if I'm fucking 20, I'm not
21.
replying
Yeah,
to this
21
nigga.
should have never entertained Wack.
Hell no.
Bro, that was the
But
crazy.
sometimes like you can't. You could tell you're trying to be cool for the longest. He just exploded.
You can't beat the internet though, and that's what you have to know, bro. When they come up with these narratives, you just gotta let it roll, bro. Unless you can specifically prove it with black and white, you just gotta let it go, bro.
Well, can we argue that arguing with Wack can up your stock?
No.
Well, for
I
sure.
think if you're on a certain
It
level, yeah.
depends.
I
It
think if you're on a
depends
certain
who you
level,
are.
yeah.
Because
For sure.
Wack will go there with you.
I
We
think
can
Pooh
have content
Shiesty is
for 2
already
weeks,
at that level.
right.
But nigga, if Wack choose to argue with me on club, I'm absolutely answering.
I was gonna say I'm
That shit gonna help me.
on,
For sure.
100%.
For sure. But if you're already to a certain level, nah.
Okay.
I don't
Pooh
think so.
Shiesty doesn't need that type of press right
Nah,
now.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm tired of arguing with Wack, bro.
He said, "I've been there."
I'm
you
sure
guys.
you
It's
is.
not as
Listen,
good as
big
you
old-
think.
Tired of-
I'm sure you
Nigga,
will.
know you a liar. You make up shit.
But I'm sure you got some new supporters off that shit if you know it or not. I'm sure some people was like, who the fuck is this nigga Wack talking about this nigga? Munchie?
Because Wack
Let me go
has
do
a-
my research.
No, because everybody else don't like him. So they
Right.
they agreeing like, yeah, Munchie, get him. Yeah. Yeah, baby sus. Yeah. He lying.
Whenever you cooking, she's vocal.
Yeah, no, yeah. She's definitely hitting some fire
Nah,
ad
for real,
libs.
for real. But hey, no, because we in the internet now, but quite naturally, when you say somebody snitched,
Right.
like that person go to the full extent on you for saying that.
Yeah.
'Cause,
But Munchie, I don't know if you peeped this, but speaking of Wack, Brick Baby has something to say.
Man,
So-
free my boy.
Free that
man.
boy.
Yeah,
Brick.
please, free Brick, man.
put it-
That's my
You gotta
brother
get
right
home to
there.
them babies. Free that man, bro.
yeah, man.
That
All
shit
right,
is
yes,
cool.
yeah. This is a
Never.
so yeah. Brick had a lot to say.
I already know where this is going.
Let's peep the first 2 minutes though of Brick's response to Wack.
Yeah, what's the big old deal? Don't see late, man. It's the Brick. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a minute. I've been sitting back, kicking it, man. But you know, Mr. Face down, ass up, been mentioning my name so much that I gotta. I don't even have to defend myself, so I'm not even finna get on here acting like I'm finna defend myself. It is what it is. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You get no points for not telling. That's what a real nigga's supposed to do. So I'm not gonna shower myself with flowers, none. You know what I mean? You people that feel like you need to be showered with flowers because you didn't tell, that mean that it was a thought in the back of your head that you could get off on somebody. But this is all I want to know. Mr. Cash Jones,
We'll go back to
Wack
that.
100, right? Whatever happened to the case that was filed on you for conspiracy to commit murder? That's all I want to know. You know what I mean? We just want you to go get the paperwork to all the cases that you've had filed against you. We don't care about the gun case in Oklahoma. That could have, where you got caught with 20 guns and all that shit. I got caught with less than that. You know what I mean? We already see the outcome of that. So I just want to know, from a man to a man, when they kicked your door in over you being the gossip little troll you are, talking to Stutterbox and talking to Dale Dog, you dropping the low on Stutterbox saying that he live across.
This call is from a federal prison.
Dale Dog, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Shout out to Double D's, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Street Mafia. You and Stutterbox. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Stutterbox on the phone on my next video. We gonna go over it lick by lick, right? But explain to me what happened when they kicked your door in for conspiracy to commit murder. Those type of cases just don't go away. So, did you turn evidence of the U.S. government or the state? What happened? Because we have no clue. If you say that you not CS2 back, cool. We know that you CS2 back. But what happened to the case? How you get off from the conspiracy case? You gave Dale Dog the information why them phones was tapped. And Stutterbox got shot up. His house or his car got shot up. And you was to blame for it. They came and kicked your door. You let your wife go down for the blower. You know what I mean? Another bitch-ass nigga move. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You got your girls. I don't think that it was registered to her. I don't want to get ahead of the game. But your girl didn't have a registered blower. You let her take the case. And so that means you told on your bitch and you told on them niggas from Main Street. Well, you tried to. They already knew you was hot and they wouldn't answer none of your phone calls. Because what you said in a YouTube or a Clubhouse room, you said that, hey, do you know somebody told on me? You said, hey, all I was trying to do was holler at Dale Dog and tell him that Stutterbox might be telling. But guess what? That's all CS2 back was talking about in his paperwork. They was just trying to get to Double D. Double D say, I don't want to talk to Wack. I don't know how CS2 back got switched up to Wack, but they say they don't want to talk to the Wack nigga. So Mr. Cash Jones, this is we gonna do it like we on the yard. We giving you a 30-day challenge, right? To come produce that paperwork or hang your chucks up on the wire. We don't want to hear the excuses. We don't want you to
All right.
Sheesh.
That was a lot.
Brick
Wow.
baby coming in hot.
Super
That
hot.
was a lot.
Munchy, what going on, man?
You talked to Main Street about the boy Sputterbox. They took action, aired his car out 20, 30 sometimes, put hoes in his Rolls Royce. They listened to your conversation, have talks about Dale Dog. They tried to kill this man. That's a conspiracy because you played a part. They kicked your door in when you wasn't there, took your girl and the gun that was in your office, in your house. Conspiracy to commit murder or whatever, and everything went away. You know, I mean, so Brick got questions. Where is it at? Produce it. You got 30 days, brother.
Why you feel like Brick is like kind of? It seemed like he had been a little bit
Because
more.
he keep insinuating that Brick told, and there ain't no evidence of that.
Well, yeah, like I get is this based on the fact that Wack is saying that there's a sealed document in Brick's case?
It's a sealed document with 600. He ain't said nothing about him going to get that from Blythe.
But that's been
What
is
we
there
talking
actual?
about?
Do we even have evidence that there is a sealed document in
On
Brick's-
600? Oh
No, on Brick.
Nah, I ain't looking at all that. I don't believe he told on nobody. Who man?
But hold on, but
who's complaining about Brick telling other than the nigga that ain't got nothing to do with his case?
I mean, I haven't really heard anybody say anything about Brick telling. To be honest,
what about it? Because he don't got no co-defendants on this indictment like that. He just a part of the indictment. He ain't got nothing to do with Big U shit. Who complaining about him telling? If ain't nobody involved telling like, oh, this nigga telling on me. I mean, what are we talking about? How you gonna be a snitch with nobody to tell on or nobody that say they told?
Well, like, so I think a lot of people off top were like, okay, this is Operation Drawdown. All these people are getting locked up. They weren't even able to distinguish the fact that this was just a simple LAPD / you feel me, federal operation making several arrests. I guess it's the 77 division, right? In conjunction with the federal, with the feds. And they wound up swooping up a grip of people that were all somehow connected to Big U or Rolling 60s. So they thought in some capacity. And we're basically trying to get people to snitch is what it looked like, right? There's, per my understanding, Brick has never been on any indictment with anybody else this entire time. His case was completely separate. It's just Brick Baby's case. So
okay,
there really wouldn't be any incentive other than whatever they would try to like. You know,
It'd be like, all right, it's an indictment. The indictment is the umbrella. So let's just say this the no jumper indictment. But
they're not even in the same indictment though.
But yeah, but you'll have they got Lush. He got the MacArthur drug case,
Right.
and they got me for some guns over here. But we under the same. But we not on the same case. But on the same indictment. But he just. I mean, I don't know. He need to find a new niche because the exposure shit not working. Like, feel me? Maybe he should do some porn. Maybe because he got,
man.
like, no, he got his ass out already, right?
Oh my
so
gosh.
go make that your little cover photo. With your
that's
little ass.
forever gonna haunt him. That image.
No, he tried to embrace it. He said, "Oh, I sleep naked. I walk around naked. I talk on the phone naked. I go put in work naked." Yeah. Hey, so I mean,
oh my god.
So I just find a new little thing because I thought he said I told. I'm waiting.
Right.
I've been chilling, eating popcorn. Like where?
Well, yeah, there's like all different types of allegations that are. I don't think that he actually, per my understanding, said that Brick Baby told. I think he just insinuated there being a sealed indictment. I could be mistaken.
Okay, and just because
I'm
you see
not
something
speaking
sealed on somebody's record, that don't automatically mean somebody told.
It doesn't.
And that's what I was finna. Okay.
So
get
Brick
into
Baby
as
got
well.
word of that, made this video.
That's kind of what I think happened.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
if I
sense
had to
then.
Well, just
put
he
people-
been saying this man's a snitch before he even got locked up.
Yeah. He had been. There had been a lot of ways that he had been kind of calling Brick out and saying Brick did this and that.
Oh, I watch every day. I know the whole shebang.
Well, Brick was talking about, and I guess at the time, a lot of people didn't fully take it as seriously as they should have.
Yeah.
When people were like, "Motherfucker, this is an open case. I'm not trying to talk. It's not even a
Right.
case. It's
100%.
it's an open investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one's even been like this is an investigation, and you know, there's a big. People need to be able to distinguish investigation from case. In order
For sure.
for it to be a case, there needs to be an arrest made. You feel me? But prior to that, it's an investigation. Now, even after that, there could be an investigation with a case that's currently active. But there's various. Really, first of all, there needs to be a victim in order for there to be a case. That's the number one thing.
100%.
You feel me?
Hey, if you
or even investigation.
if
I
you,
agree.
hey, I'm not a game banker. You know, I'm just from Paul Road. I'm a businessman. I've been out the street, maybe 30, 35 years. You know what I'm saying? And they try to like debunk the game banging. It's a man for, but you don't do nothing positive for nobody. Like, what have you done? Like, you know what I'm saying? Steph, throw snitch jackets on people. You know what I'm saying? He got it. Don't he got an allegation to try to groom an 8-year-old? Why everybody you act like niggas?
What the fuck?
Jesus
Come on,
Christ.
bro. Don't what the fuck nothing, bro. You heard that shit before.
I ain't heard
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Well, shit tight, nigga. Everybody thumbs working this
The
motherfucker.
motherfucking secrets coming out
Like,
Chicago.
bro, just kick back, bro. That should be self-hate, though, bro. For real.
You know, I would have
That's
so much
weird,
anxiety
man,
if I was
yeah.
exposing people 24 hours. I couldn't even do that. It just seems
You
like
gotta- yeah.
so much effort.
I would be
Yeah.
worried because it's like, nigga,
Allegations
you don't know if
insane.
you got any skeletons in your closet.
You bet.
They
Oh
coming
my
out.
goodness.
Hey, but
I agree with that.
I-
for
So
sure.
the bravery of how Wack does, it is a little crazy and psychotic, as am I. I think me and him have the same birthday, so I resonate with him a little bit. But I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get the full forceness.
I know a lot.
about it.
I'm privy to a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. I could break the internet with a lot of people's business, but I don't.
Well, there's things that
right.
like everybody knows that could be breaking down pretty simply, and you don't have to really be a, any federal anything to say something like this. That it's obvious that Big U and Wack used to be really close, and then they wound up
Right.
having a falling out. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know.
I always seen, until I got to know Wack, I always seen him as like a baby Suge until I met
So
him.
did I, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I first
100%.
heard about him when I was younger, I was like, is he like doing Suge Knight 2.0? But when I met him, I'm like, nah, they different kind of people. But I definitely, but before I knew who he was, and I seen him bald, Paru, older, around rappers and shit, the manager / security, I'm like, this nigga's giving me Suge Knight vibes.
I fuck with Wack and I fuck with Brick Baby, so it's
Facts.
kind of like,
I do.
damn.
Yeah.
When I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, facts. I
Yeah.
fuck with Big Baby, I fuck with Wack too.
Fuck with Brick, I don't fuck with Wack.
I mean,
He just not a good person. You know what I'm saying? Some people just not good humans.
yeah. But what I meant by that is just I would be looking over my shoulder had I done what he done. You know
Agree.
what I mean? 100%.
But you be outside and live a regular life.
right.
That man don't.
Sheesh.
well, it's just it gets really at the end of the day, we're gonna know everything that needs to be known on December 19th. At this point,
As far as
My-
who?
Brick is concerned. And,
That man ain't told
and-
on shit,
and-
man.
no, look, I know
I
he
gotta
ain't
wait
told.
till almost
Like, as
Christmas
far as-
to figure that shit
And
out.
what I'm saying, as far as anybody that has any type of questions whatsoever, you feel me? Like anyone that even wants to raise any, because I already know, because
Yeah.
I know the intricacies enough to know, and I've spoken to him enough to know, like,
Right.
like it is what it is. He's solid. He's the man that we know. He's the man that we respect. Brick ain't done nothing bunk. And if anybody has any questions or thinks that there's a lingering doubt, it'll be alleviated on December 19th. You feel me? When he
Free
gets
that man,
Free that
bro.
boy.
I don't want to see nobody spending time away from that baby.
Yeah,
Buddy.
100%.
Free that nigga. For real.
seriously.
I kind of thought they chilled out on each other for a while, so I was kind of surprised to see this again.
Well, I think but so did I.
Right?
You know,
Yeah.
so did I, and I hadn't really seen. But I guess at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that the general public might not be fully aware of.
I think we're
you
not
know?
privy to the politics and a lot of the stuff that goes on. But
Yeah, I'm sure definitely a lot going on behind closed doors. But yeah, free that nigga though, man.
free Brick Baby, man.
Yeah,
we
man,
missed
free
you, brother.
Brick.
What
Free
we got
break.
next? This no cap shit. We gonna talk about that?
Absolutely. Yeah,
No
yeah.
cap and the streamer girlfriend Samaya breakup goes viral after the incident with Samaya and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd sent over a man to get her number, even though she initially rejected the man. Many fans believe she gave the number once she turned the camera away. No cap didn't appear to be too happy with what he saw in the clip. Look, before we play the clip, man, if you know when you outside doing your thing or whatever, and you trying to get a girl phone number, you ask her what twice?
Her age.
How old are you?
You ask her name, so you could remember to save it in the phone. In the video, we see him say, "So what's your name again?"
Yeah.
I mean, he got the number.
Yeah.
If he asks what's your name again, why would he need to ask your name again twice if you're walking away and he don't got your phone number?
So he sent somebody over there to get it?
The security, yeah.
I think once you heard what's your name again, that was all we needed to hear to say that he got that number.
That's how you know you up there. You just send somebody over there to get the number?
But yeah, you 27, nigga. You should know a 19-year-old is going.
Oh, she 19?
Yeah, she's a baby.
Can it mean that he just forgot her name though?
So the consensus
don't
was
think
though that
so.
she slid the number on the low. On the clip, we
I
didn't
think
see it.
so.
It looked
That's what
like
I'm
she
saying.
denied it, but everyone's like, she did it on the low. Come on, it's Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, why would he ask her name twice if he ain't get the number? It wouldn't matter. She said no.
Well, this is Floyd
I
we're
don't need her
talking about.
name.
There's some CTE involved at a certain
Hell
point.
no, he barely got touched. That nigga he ain't get hit his last 5 years of his career. Stop
he
it.
ate some punches.
Nah, he the last boxer to have CTE.
Listen, I'm like,
hell no.
You little dumb bitch. I would have took Floyd Mayweather's number. Your little rapper boyfriend, like.
Yeah, no cap. Stop.
Damn.
No cap can't fuck with Floyd Mayweather money wise.
At
That nigga Floyd would have.
She gonna get out, Floyd though.
Girl, Floyd buys bitches land. Yes, I'm like, I got a girl from Colorado that he bought her land.
That nigga like Diddy, bro. You fuck him.
Thank you.
He's buying you
She
whatever.
ain't doing it right.
Hey, but hold on, you got, but
hell?
I think she did the smart thing because Floyd gonna be temporary.
Yeah, but you gonna be temporarily
You
rich.
gonna be temporarily balling?
Yeah, take that money.
All right, but when that's
Go
gone,
resell them
then
watches.
what? But then when that little phase is over, when he done putting meat in her mouth, then what?
Move on to the next one. All these niggas share rapper bitches anyway. They don't
Floyd's
care.
ex-wife is my esthetician, Melissa Brim. I've had extensive conversations with her, and she says, I love Floyd. We co-parent, we're grandparents, but this type of man with this caliber will never, be like this. She's like, I'm his best friend. We like this and all that stuff, but he likes what he likes. He has girl collection out there in Vegas. You get what I mean? And it shows anyone that with him, I think they all have an understanding. He's going to do what he wants to do.
He's on his head.
Men at that level.
I got to think long term, right? Like, you might.
But let's be real. Is No Cap gonna really be with this bitch long term? Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it.
It could
She
be.
fumbled the bag.
Man, No Cap.
When
I ain't gonna
saw
say
that
too
clip-
much. No Cap being bitches DMs trying to buy it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Right now.
a lot of people they in relationships, but they trick Victoria's Secret though.
Just saying, you might as well go for the bigger bag and for look. I would go Floyd if I was a slower. I'm going Floyd short term. I'm going Floyd short term longer than No Cap long term. Floyd short term money is gonna change
It's better.
my life.
You know
If
what
I'm
it?
smart,
Yeah.
you gonna change it like that nigga. You
Yeah.
gonna get you a plain Jane watch that's $1 million. Go
Girl.
take that shit and
I
resell
don't
it
think he
and
doing that
start
with
a
every
business.
bitch.
Start selling extensions.
I think
hair
Birkins are
wigs
like
and
the
shit.
Birkins at the very
Easily use
least.
that as
At the
an
very least.
investment.
But you know what it
use
was,
Floyd
though, you
as an
guys? She was
investment.
live on stream. So, these new streamers, they have
Oh, yeah, she
cameras
is a
on
streamer
them 24
too. Man,
hours.
you tripping, Munchie. She could have turned
So
herself
that's
up
why
off Floyd
she
for 3
denied
months.
it. She's live on stream, so that's why she tells the guy,
Yeah.
oh, no, I have a boyfriend. But because she was live.
She a streamer, Munchie. That could
She's a
change her
streamer.
life
The
in 3
money
months.
team could have a
She
lot
said
of
she
resources.
stopped streaming when she's around No Cap because you feel me, like she around No Cap, so she don't stream a lot when she with him. So she losing her own source of shit when she's with him. You be with Floyd, that's gonna turn you up. I didn't even know who the fuck she was until yesterday. This been No Cap bitch. I didn't know who that was. Nigga get one inch with Floyd, and now we're sitting here talking about her.
She was on what's his name? Unghetto. Little show on YouTube too. That's how she first got on. She
I
was
didn't know
one of the
that.
girls on there. Yeah.
I didn't
But
know
you
that.
guys remember when Wale at the awards came up to Kai Cenat and was
Yeah.
like, hey man, you didn't give me the right kind of handshake, da-da-da. And it went viral and everyone's like, you gotta realize these young streamers are on camera
They're
24 hours. Like if you go up to them, you can't have a private conversation. So I think the pressure of her being like, oh no, I have a boyfriend, but she know damn well she
Well,
was
Kai didn't
I don't think.
recognize
I think
him.
she
Yeah,
did.
Kai didn't know who he was.
Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah, he didn't recognize him. That
Right,
was-
but I'm talking about
Oh,
when
Wale?
Wale
Yeah.
went
Fuck,
back
you don't-
up.
well, they
Remember,
are
whispered
kids.
in his
Yeah,
ear,
yeah,
got
he's
all
young.
all
Kids.
over.
My daughter 19, bro. She didn't know who Jeezy was,
Lotus Flower Bomb came out when Kai Cenat was like 6.
Yeah.
but she
I
knew who
mean,
Gucci was,
Yeah.
but she didn't know who Jeezy was. I'm like, you know Jeezy, Pookie
Yeah.
Low.
Watch
She
this.
like,
Yeah, I know it's crazy to think how much time has passed.
She farts and she do that. You see it? She farted, looked at me and was like, she nasty.
Wasn't me?
She
What?
know it. Ooh.
So I
It's
think,
the
yeah,
fact that-
basically that it happened because she was on stream. I think had she not been on stream and knew she wasn't live, it would have been a different. But I think her dude said you should have got the number. I think when he made his public statement, he said, "Girl, you dumb?
He has to say
I
that.
don't even know if they really broke up.
He said, stay loyal to the game.
Stay
not
loyal
me."
to the game."
All right, Mr. Pimpin'.
No back.
You be tricking, but you talking about stay loyal to the game. What
He
game
tried to
are
sound
you
hella
speaking
cool,
of?
huh?
Yeah, what game, sir?
No, he's speaking from experience since he a trick.
Mm.
Yeah, so be
Okay.
loyal to the other tricking.
So
not me.
Is this a known thing about No Cap?
Yes.
That he be tricking?
Okay.
Yes, that's what he do. He pay for it.
Okay.
I've seen it personally.
You know, it's a trick culture.
It ain't tricking if you ain't got it.
D-
Shit.
don't No Cap.
ain't true.
Wasn't he rocking with Polo G and shit?
Nah, it is because if you ain't got it, you ain't tricking.
You ain't tricking. That's how I
Shit,
take it.
nigga could trick off their last.
That he still had it.
Nah.
I'm talking about if you don't got it, as in nothing, you can't trick. If you got it, you don't got it. I
That's
mean
cap.
any money.
You ain't
From
got
just
it.
because you got a little, man, nigga. I'm talking about niggas' whole lives be
It ain't
funded
tricking.
off tricks last dollars. He got it because he gave it to
'Cause
you.
he gave it.
Yeah, that mean he had it. Just because he ain't rich don't mean, you feel me? I think we
No,
misconcept
when they
got
say
it.
it ain't tricking if you got it, then I'm saying no, this niggas that got it ain't about to nigga pay to play.
I hear
Very
that.
true.
All right, I
Yeah.
hear that.
This is
But
true
I
as
say if
well.
you got it, you feel me? That means you are tricking. Because that's where we get it from. Like you ain't tricking if you got it. That's like a bitch trying to say he broke. Nah, it's niggas who broke who still tricking, and it's niggas who rich who still
And a lot of
tricking.
niggas like to trick.
They sure
I'm gonna
do.
be very real
It's
with
a
you.
fucking epidemic.
They actually love it.
Oh no, we
The
aware.
tricking epidemic.
We aware they rapping about it and sensationalizing it. You know what I'm saying?
But don't you think that kind of gets in the way of making a genuine connection with a female?
Absolutely.
If you
But
just
that's not what they want.
That's not what it's about.
You don't
at
want
all.
no instant. He wants some ass, and he want to send you home without having to deal with too much. I feel like, in my experience, that's what I noticed that a lot of tricks was on. Like, a nigga really he could have a wife at home. Like, nigga, this one dude allegedly had a wife at home, family, kids, and he just wanted to go over there and just have a conversation with her. And if some sex happened by the end of the night, he like, that's cool. But like, I needed a break from my kids, family. I just want a lady to listen to me. Because my wife doesn't.
Right.
And I was
look,
like, damn,
I'll say
that's
this.
crazy.
I'll say this advice for people that be dealing with the ups and downs of life. If you're gonna wife somebody up that finds you at your lowest and is still down and rock with you and is willing to make the ascension back up with you, because that's a rare breed. Most females ain't gonna be down and they're not gonna have the vision, but a select few out there, if they really like you and they really rock with you, they gonna rock with you at your lowest, fool. And then when you get back up, it's gonna be a whole different ball. That's the bitch that deserve the spoils of war and whatever you went through. You feel me? And like when you bust down the bag, when you finally get it, if there is a busting down the bag, you feel me? Like it's with her. That's my little 2 cents right there.
Hey, nigga, they ain't paying no BR to do what she want to do anyway.
Well,
I think if the bitch stay down with you through your lowest, you gotta fuck with her at your highest.
No, that's my point.
When she
That's my
yours, it's not tricking.
Yeah, exactly.
When like this, like yo,
The
little
tricking word is for a bitch that's not yours, for sure.
Yeah.
You supposed to support your bitch. You know what I'm
right.
saying? For sure. Nah, I'm not about the nigga that every time a bitch blink and she say she want this, that's not what we doing. But you feel me? If it's, you know what I'm saying, bitch doing what as she's supposed to, nigga gift her this here and there, you feel me? Help her fund
Paying
something.
for her
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Paying for her time is insane.
Go to-
Bitch, I'm the experience, not you.
All right.
I'm the experience.
Time to
you
share my
crazy.
ass.
And I hate that niggas have fucked up this I'm the prize shit, but you just gotta look at it statistically, bro. Nigga, it's for every one man, it's 4 women.
That's true.
And then if you break it down, all right, let's break it down for the black men, right? All right, so we're already like 7% of the population, all right? And they're like 8.
Right.
All right, so it's already more of y'all. That's 1. So we can replace y'all faster than you can replace us. 2, let's also say half of that population, half of that 7% is where?
Where?
Prison.
Yeah.
Prison. Okay, so now we're down to like 3%.
Down, yep, to like 3%.
We're down like 3%, okay? All right. Then let's take away.
Don't forget about the percentage of dudes
married.
that's gay.
That's gay. Now we're down to like 2
1.5.
Nigga, we down to 1% of men. And then what about the niggas that's married? You don't have as many options as you think,
You
baby.
really don't. Yeah.
You don't have as many options as you think. That's why they say men is the prize, not because niggas is rich and whatever. It's just more of y'all, and half of us are in jail or married or gay.
Hey, I want my women to get y'all money,
You know?
get y'all gifts and
Facts.
all that. But hey, them niggas be fucking up the market, bro.
Yeah, facts. Don't be double dipping, fucking up our pool.
He said,
nigga.
"Don't be double dipping
Don't
on
double
me."
dip, nigga. You out here, nigga, sticking it in butts and then sticking it in bitches, and then you fucking up our pool.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't do that. Stay that shit over there. Did y'all see that little clip that I've been seeing on Instagram where it's this lady and she arguing with a gay dude on Jubilee, and then she was like, so if it's healthy, why 1.5 men who have sex with other men annually can't control their bowel movement?
What the?
And I was like, I never thought of that.
This is crazy.
You never thought of it because why would that come
I
up?
never
We
thought
not
of it. I
typing
was
in that
like,
shit in Google.
oh, that's crazy, nigga. She
why
said
would
she
I
was a
ever remember
doctor or a nurse or something, and she said weekly she sees men come through who can't control their bowel movement or need something with their ass because they fucking.
Because they're gay.
Right.
Because they're gay. And then you do all that and come contaminate the straight pool.
Speaking of gay, we just got a call from Brandon.
Of
you
course
feel
we
me?
did. This
And
man, bro, you got fired. Bro, you
He
got
said
fired
go
and
crazy.
replaced by
No,
my
hold on.
baby.
Hold on.
You got
Go
replaced
ahead.
by the baby. We don't care, bro. You
there's been
don't
a
work
lot
here
of
no more.
people. My phone's blowing up and the chat's blowing up.
Nigga
about,
don't work here.
Bro,
Fuck him. He don't work
It's-
here, brother. You got replaced by baby sus. Get your mind right.
What you got to say, Brandon?
Now we letting this nigga talk.
Yeah, like
Bro, Les, he don't work here.
Couldn't go any lower, bro. To bring the baby on the stream for sympathy, bro.
How many times have I brought my baby up here, Les?
You're going to jail.
Never.
She don't gotta
No,
do
how many times my baby been on
Like
camera?
0?
No, what are you talking about?
Once.
She's been on camera way more than she's been on camera 2 times already, dumbass nigga.
Yeah.
Even
What are you talking about? Before I had any court case, this baby was up here. You don't even know what you're talking about. Hang up the phone, bro. We don't have time for this shit. Nobody cares. We don't have time for this shit. Hang up the phone, bro.
All right.
I don't even know why you're giving this idiot
sympathy
chance.
from what?
Unless you finna piss me off.
But why you say you want sympathy from who though?
From who? From what? What are you even talking about?
From sympathy from what?
Can you clarify that real quick?
Hey, Brandon, sympathy from who?
At all. This nigga don't work here. What are we even doing?
Hey,
You sitting on your couch watching us. Don't you have something to do? Don't you have a grocery store aisle to work at?
Hey, no. I'm trying. Like, what sympathy from who?
Yeah, like what is he trying to? Why is Sus trying to garner sympathy?
From who?
Like, yeah, what is that?
Who's watching this?
Bring that baby on the street. Let's do this.
Sympathy from who? Answer the question.
No, like
sympathy from who?
I literally just
We didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Bro, you're low, bro.
Sympathy from who?
You're scum. You're a true degenerate.
Sympathy from who? Can you explain?
Yeah, sympathy from who?
Machi, this is the degenerate sitting next to you.
No.
He can't answer.
No,
he doesn't know.
No, from the viewers though, they want to know. Like you said, you bring a baby for sympathy, but where does sympathy supposed to? Where's aimed at?
Hey, this guy.
He can't answer you, Munchie.
Feel sorry for him. He brought the. Oh, I really care about the babies because I'm a real dad, bro. We know the play, bro.
To be honest, like both of Sus's daughters have been here multiple times. Like for the like both of his daughters, like probably like 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
What are you
for being
talking
honest,
about?
like this kid's been on camera like 2 or 3 times.
Let me ask a legitimate question. You bring up the babies during the time you're talking about you're gonna go to jail. Why don't you think
Hey, bro, the courts don't care about that shit. Everybody got kids.
At all.
That's the question everybody wants to know.
I wish the court would take things like that into consideration more, but they don't care about fatherhood.
Listen, yes they do. Yeah, they do. You can't tell us what
No, they don't.
Why doesn't Daddy think about the babies before he does the dumb shit that he does? That's all
Look, I'll say this, like objectively. Look, objectively, like Brandon, you be right and you be wrong, but this is like, look, Brandon, just real quick, like, bro, on some real shit, the fact that you would like take this as an opportunity to try to dunk on Sus or try to flex on him is super. The fact that he would is
no. He got timed out in the chat, so he called in.
Okay. You timed him out.
For what?
Yeah. Like the fact that I didn't even understand what this was all about. Like, what's he talking
Before
about?
I ever had a case, this baby was up here.
Hey, bro, that ain't gonna work anyway. That ain't how that shit work.
That's not at all. Every nigga in jail has kids.
They go, he on no jumper with his baby. That ain't gonna work.
I just don't understand why he's
I do
choosing
know
this instance.
like people use babies as chick magnets. Like go to the mall with their baby. Oh,
That's
like
okay.
Yeah.
I think you're allowed to use babies as chick magnets.
So wait, Brandon and Seth is still a beef.
I don't even know.
What
He
is this?
beefs with me.
Okay.
The nigga watches me at home on his couch. I don't watch this shit when I'm not here. Nigga, this not my life. I get paid to do something and I go home and play Madden. Why the fuck are you watching this one? And what the fuck, what does this baby have to do with you? This baby has been on camera multiple times before I even caught a case. Sympathy from who? The chat?
That ain't gonna work.
They don't even like me. What are you talking about?
He said they don't even like me. So Brandon is gone for real? He left? He's not coming back? He's done? Okay.
I mean,
I thought he kind of took a hiatus and he'll be back, or he took a little break. That's what the viewers thought. I thought he was taking
That nigga's obsessed with me. He take any chance he can to say something about me. I'll be up here every day and I never mention your name. But anytime you up here, a sus conversation will pop up. You gotta get your life right, bro. You're too busy thinking about me. Get my dick out your mouth.
Very weird opportunity to try to.
And then you see Munchie, he couldn't answer your question.
Yeah, that's the only question I had. Like where the sympathy?
No, I wanted to know too.
He couldn't fucking answer it. Sympathy from who? What are you talking about?
Okay, so he's trying to imply that you like, Sus is like around his kid because he wants to look good for the people because he's like about to go to jail.
Do anybody in this room follow me on Instagram? What do I do every day, Nathan? Thank you. Every morning. I have my kids every day. I'm a real father. I have custody of both my children. I don't need sympathy, brother. A father don't get sympathy. It doesn't matter what he does. Dads don't get sympathy. You either do the job or you don't. What are we talking about?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw Brandon like had sent a super chat, I thought it was gonna be on some positive shit.
Hell no. His fat ass. Man, him and his baby wear the same size shorts, nigga. 2T. You be in that bitch with booty shorts on, nigga. Baby shorts. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see you some of her old clothes. You can fit them. You be in here with them booty shorts on, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. That's why you got timed out. Talking about kids. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What is you talking about? Sympathy from who? That's just all I want to know. Who's watching this?
Yeah, it's just kind of weird, dude.
Who watching this? The judge?
No, I thought he was gonna cook when he's like, "You're just trying to get sympathy." We're like, "From who?" Like it was gonna be so dramatic. I was like,
From the DA? They're not watching this shit. I'm confused, man.
Hey,
he just likes to make shit about him when it's no longer about him.
Yeah,
I get it.
so did he quit on his own?
Yes, technically.
Yeah, because they wasn't paying his ass. He wasn't making no money. Nigga, you're on once a week and you're making no money, so he's mad that the baby replaced him.
He made a firm negotiation tactic.
What was it?
I guess. I mean, I don't know, like the.
You were replaced by an infant. Nigga.
Yeah, now we got baby sus instead.
Baby sus is here, nigga. Have no fear.
Demonstrating as much debate fortitude as well. But nah.
I mean, being on this platform is a great opportunity for yourself, whether you get paying or not. It's a.
He was getting paid.
Right, but
like,
I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know the semantics of like, but he was doing. I think he just wanted to. I think for.
Give me more. This is what I want, or I'm gone.
That nigga thought he was LeBron James.
He said, "Don't let the door
what
hit
the
ya."
fuck? That nigga thought he was LeBron James with the Lakers. Y'all gonna do this or I'm out of here. Niggas was like, man, you want me to pack your bag for you? What the fuck?
I think people got to take into account
He
like.
can ask for a raise. Bitch, you been here 30 days.
So right now we're in an economic recession. Even cryptocurrency is starting to dip again. You know what I mean? Like we're in a straight economic.
That ain't got nothing to do with him not getting the pay.
Well, check game. We're very lucky to have gainful employment and like doing something because a lot of jobs that are even like you would consider more essential to society than entertainment are getting chalked.
Oh, look, let's be real. Remember that conversation? He feels like it's really about me. He didn't want to put no names, but he feels like he is worth more to this platform than me, and he wants to figure out why he only gets 1 day a week and I'm here about 3. He didn't like that. I bring this to the platform and I'm doing these numbers. The numbers, what are you talking about? What numbers, nigga? If you was bringing any numbers, your own channel would be doing something. It's doing jack shit. But nigga, you was complaining about being here 1 day a week. You thought that I was fired. Once they brought me back, it left a salty taste in your mouth. And then you see I'm here more days than you, and you don't like that shit.
Hey, no, he tried to throw me. I'm gonna say me. I want to say me and Amber. I'm just saying me under the bus. Like, yeah, because I come on time.
Your bitch
Hold on, why
you be here early to
negotiating
sound like a bitch. We don't give a fuck.
Why you
Nigga here early to sound like a
process,
pussy.
brother.
Is that a form of dirty macking, Luke?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But you don't have to put me in your shit.
That's like you get caught cheating. You like, but Munchie be cheating on his test too.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Right.
The fuck out of here, bro. Get your mind right.
Keep me out of it.
Nigga in the chat at 11 in the morning.
Yeah, that was a dry snitch.
Yeah, dry Munchie, I'm always on time. It's your bitch ass up. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, one time back in the day, like my ex girl, who I've been with for hell, yeah, exactly. Who I've been with for hella long, found text messages from like another girl, right? Okay. But then I blamed it on one of my other homies, and I said, "Oh, he been using my phone." He never got in trouble for it. Is that snitching?
No.
Yeah. It was just quick thinking, right?
Yeah, that's quick thinking.
Your homie would probably approve.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told him years later, and he laughed. He was always like, "Damn, how come Whoopty Wop? She was always mean to me. Why she started treating me different?" Okay. And I was like, "I don't know, man." And then years later, I told him, "Oh yeah, by the way, she has seen these texts, and I said it was you, gang."
Yeah, that's not snitching.
Yeah,
your girl finds some condoms in your car. Whose is these? Oh man, that's Robert's.
Homies,
yeah, exactly.
He left that shit, man.
That shit happened to me before,
and a real homie gonna take it.
That shit happened to me before, and I hit the bitch with the. I use these.
Yeah.
You know these ain't mine.
Yeah.
When the fuck you ever seen me with one of these?
You should have flipped like those yours.
Yeah. This got to be yours. What you mean?
I was like,
mine?
you know I don't use these.
Mine.
So you know these is Benji's, bitch, because I don't even use those.
Dude, like
what you mean?
I
know they ain't mine.
The thing is, I had to take responsibility for the text because it was like a good 6 to 8 to 10 months worth of text messages.
Sheesh. Now I'm surprised she fell for that.
She didn't.
She wanted to. She wanted to. She wanted to fall
She wanted
for
to fall for it? Okay, well, that makes sense.
This nigga been using your phone for 10 months talking to hoes.
Yeah. Well, because the thing, it was an international girl, you feel me?
And it depends on what era this was in, because if you're talking early 2000 shit, I get it.
It's like 2010.
And no error, somebody using my phone for that long talking to my broad. You better go to the payphone.
Hey, me and my best friend, we was thick as thieves anyway. He might could have been using my phone. We would rock each other's shoes, all that. You feel me? Like,
yeah, no, I get it.
That was my dog, but Also, we was overseas. We was international, and I knocked a bitch overseas. So I was like, he from Oakland. He can't afford a international plane and using my phone. That's how I was able to play it off. Like,
Head decline.
but yeah.
No, I get it.
She believed it because she wanted to.
Yeah, because she did. Right.
She
Damn,
believed it
you're
'cause she wanted-
savage.
Well, this was like I would never do something like that now, clearly.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, if I wasn't Walker Man No Jumper, I wouldn't be in the chat sending super chats. I'm not paying for no comments.
I'm not at home watching this shit, sending money to talk to another grown man. This nigga gay.
So, but is Brandon not welcome when you see Adam and him going to Destiny together? So obviously Adam rocked with him to a degree.
That's what I'm saying.
So
But
obviously,
who better to take to a debate?
Hey, slave masters used to take their slaves everywhere when they was out.
I'm crying.
On my mama. Nigga have a good, yeah, go grab that for me.
Like the
Master takes slaves,
the
good
dude,
slave everywhere with him.
No, his pastime is going back and forth
Yeah.
for people. So who better to take to a debate? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
Yeah,
to be
Master
fair-
take good dark-skinned slave with him, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Isaac goes in debates with him for you, sir. Shut your bitch ass up, jumping and shucking and jiving with a Trump shirt on. Man, get the fuck out of here. All that Afro Pan-Africanness, nigga. You jump. When that nigga say jump, you ask how high. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga shucking and driving on a Saturday with this man. Nigga, I debate with a master. Just give me 100.
to be fair, let's add another layer to this, right?
Okay.
That was not released on No Jumper. It was released on the Adam 22 channel. So that debate.
Massa, slave, fuck out of here. I'm the only nigga up here who got into a debate with that nigga on camera and went up. You scary, nigga. Them 2T shorts. Stop talking to me, man. He's getting me worked up
Only
this
person
morning.
got on debate with who?
Adam.
I'm talking about like a real one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Munchie, this might have been a little bit before when you was over here regularly.
What was the debate about?
Some hip hop shit.
Yeah, blackness and like being, I felt like I'm more in the culture because I was born in it. And that was the argument was like, I feel like, nigga, I'm a no more because I was born in it. I've been going to battle since a kid. Nigga, my dad's a fucking hip hop historian. I grew up around people like Lush. Like, nigga, I am hip hop.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Whether if you think I can rap good or not, this has been my entire life. And I like kind of like how Bane said, nigga, when Batman turned the lights off.
Yeah, exactly.
You adapted to the darkness. I was born in this shit. That was my whole argument. I was born in it, and then he hit me with the personal shit. Well, who had the most success? We don't care.
And the funny thing is that the argument started over something
Completely different.
super
Yeah.
trivial.
It was
Oh,
over. No, it was over Kendrick and Drake, and I
Yes,
said Kendrick
that's
was
what
whooping
he
his
said.
ass.
It was over
And he was trying to
Kendrick.
say
Yeah.
when Kendrick said he's number one, he talking about views and pop. I'm like, nigga, if you know Kendrick, you know he's talking about skill
100%.
and out rapping, and that's when it went from. And then I was just like, look, nigga, I know because I actually rap. I'm born in rap. I know when a rapper is talking about rapping better than you or popularity. When Drake says he's number one, he's talking about entertainment, popularity. He's not saying I can outbar you.
And in that sense, he is number one.
Yeah, he is.
No, yeah,
for sure,
exactly.
For sure. But when we talking
But that was
about
kind of the whole
rapping,
point, though.
Yeah, that was the
yeah,
point.
we talking about
I'm
lyrics
not
and
gonna
rapping.
lie, Sus, that was one of the best moments, and the Kelpie. That shit was crazy.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Because a lot of niggas be scared to debate with him. I fuck with Adam. I'm not
Yeah.
scared. A lot of niggas
Scared
be
why
like,
though? What you mean?
because niggas be, man, we ain't gonna act like niggas say something wrong and they ain't gonna be up here no more.
Well-
I think niggas be scared to debate with them because they want a job.
I think Adam respects when you can.
I think
debate
so
with
too,
him.
but I think niggas be terrified. They don't know him that
Yeah.
well. You go back and forth with him, he like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a debate. It was like it became. It was
It got a little personal.
Yeah.
it was an unhinged, argument.
Yeah.
It was an argument at a certain point, and
Yeah.
and Sus really wasn't. And in Sus's credit, like he didn't get out of character.
Nah, I
you feel
didn't
me?
go
Like you
too
actually
crazy.
removed yourself for a second, came
Yeah,
back.
came back, took a little
Like,
breather, and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, because nigga, I might sock this nigga and really end up fucking up. So like, let me walk off, take a breather, came back, and then we continued the debate.
Were
Yeah.
things awkward after that?
No.
Oh, see?
No.
Nah, I mean this
Nah,
fool's
'cause I
still
don't
here
take
right
this
now.
shit personal.
Yeah.
I don't take it personal. Once I go home, like, it's over.
It's
Like,
This
over.
fool had a whole
Okay.
fucking machete over here, chopped fucking 7 limbs off, fucking did a Hadouken, and he's still here.
yeah,
you feel me?
and
Like
you know me, bro. I debate with everybody.
Right.
I had an argument with this nigga brother for like 30 minutes off camera. And the next
Yeah.
day I seen him, I wasn't like, oh, what's up with you, weird ass nigga?
Yeah.
Shook a
I
nigga
feel
hand and
that.
move on. Like, who cares, bro? It's a debate.
It's a debate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I argue, so I don't take arguments personal. That's just what I do.
no, 1,000%.
I don't take debates personal. We could be in here yelling at each other top of our lungs, nigga. And if you don't take this shit home, like the shit with Jaleese, it could have been over if she didn't go on Instagram and started subbing, and I'm seeing her in comments talking about this shit. I'm like, damn, bitch, we had a debate over our job, and you went home to Instagram and took it. I'm not gonna do that. If I get into it with one of y'all, I'm never gonna go on Instagram and get to talking about it because this is job.
That's how they get content.
Yeah, this is work, bro. I'm not gonna go home and be talking shit about you in the comments. Nigga, me and Lush had a full fist fight, and I never posted the video.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I never said nothing about it.
That was crazy to hear that you advocated for Jalise, and then to see that happen watching from home, we were just like, damn,
I'm the reason she works
how
here.
did that like go so left?
I'm
And
the
you
reason
guys,
she works
yeah,
here.
I saw you say that I'm the reason she's here, and then that was kind of how'd that feel for you to kind of go through that? Were you like, I should have never got her on here? Or were you
I
just
didn't feel like
I'm
that
sorry?
because I want to see any black people get their money, regardless if she likes to say she Cuban, bitch, or black. I want to see any people who black getting some money. So I never, like, after we got into it, I didn't text Adam or Remo and be like, y'all need to get that bitch out of here. Hell no.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, well.
Munchie's a huge fan.
I'm gonna say you're a very poor A&R, right? Because I want to say, like, what did you see in her?
The retardedness. This is no jumper.
Okay, all right.
Nigga.
No, I digress.
It's no jumper, nigga.
Okay, no.
Because I want it. Look, because the real truth is,
overstood, right? Because I'm thinking,
Wait.
I'm thinking journalist, podcaster, content creator.
Hell no.
I'm like, if that's what you was looking for, I'm like,
no. What it is I
you
knew
answered.
of Jalise way before she started talking about rappers. I knew her, nigga, being in the kitchen, nigga going off camera, you hearing snorts, and then she come back and that motherfucker turned up. So I used to always say, and I said this to them, I was like, y'all think that proper ass Jalise is the Jalise? I was like, nah. Let her be up here long enough and y'all gonna see the real.
Nah,
nigga, I think that's good for no jumper. Wild people.
And she had me feeling bad for it, right?
I'm crying right now, Munchie.
Your whole vibe switched.
Yeah, let me hear, Munchie. What? And then what happened? You said you were feeling bad, and then what? What was the change?
I was because I was like, they going back and forth. I'm like, damn, this nigga Sud's doing too much, right?
It's her.
And then like they running back another week. Then I'm like, all right. Then I'm like, who is she though, right? Then I hit her. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like she, I'm seeing journalists like I'm seeing. I'm like, then I asked one of them for like her Instagram. I hit her like, oh yeah, we can do some content or something.
Right.
But then I'm like, I'm like, oh, her claim to fame is like somebody got smacked, somebody got knocked down,
nigga,
behind some poom.
Then she went to the nigga's grave. She went to where he got shot at and shot a rap video, nigga.
So when I figured out, okay, she like mostly known because somebody got love triangle, somebody got knocked down, and then she kind of like take pride in that a little bit. I'm like, I kind of like start falling back. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's been like other close to love triangles since then with the newer incarnate, like more prominent version rappers of that. You feel me? Like you've seen it with the other. She
was fucking EBK Juvie Jew.
That's what I'm saying. She's like she's essentially.
Secret.
I'm trying to think of like a comparison, but she's definitely like the Toxica of the NorCal rap scene.
Toxica.
Look, and I told her when she got down here, I told her you messy. And you speak on Bay Area shit. I think I said this last time. Like I said LA is the only place that have females that really gangbang.
Right.
Yeah, you'll get
Do not get to bringing these politics down here making videos because a bitch is gonna get up with you. And she was like, you right. That's why I don't do the shit about LA. And that changed within 3 months. Yeah.
When
And now she talking about Munchie and Inglewood and shit.
screen and doing her big one, I thought she was doing her big one. So when you guys brought her up here, I'm like, wow, they made the connection. This girl's like one of the only hip hop people doing raw content. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, not hip hop. That's what I'm saying.
But that's the cool thing. She does know a lot about hip hop.
Yeah.
What does she know? I want to hear it. I've been waiting. That's what I'm saying. Bro, look.
She know about
My thing
hip
is,
hop.
I don't want to hear about. We know EBK in jail.
Right.
The Mozzie. But then, like, that's what I'm saying. Northern California hip hop shit run deep. Like,
sure.
we talking about Ramper Room, Mac Dre, talking about Brother
100%.
Hunch,
Only Jacka,
T
Messy Marv.
Nutty,
Only talking about
what's the nigga from the Stars? Lavish D.
Lav.
Yup,
Like,
CML.
come on, I like
There's
the
a lot to
the
talk
Shooter
about.
Gang, Coney Dude.
Yeah.
You got
Shooter Gang JoJo.
In her defense, though, she did make a lot of videos about them niggas, but at this point, she just a full EBK strap jockey rider. EBK jockey rider,
bro.
for sure.
I'm missing it. I'm missing
Yeah,
it.
nah, you got to go back to her older shit, and she definitely used to make
I
a.
ain't got
was
it in me to go
cooking.
back.
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah, you got to go back, like
Yeah.
maybe 6 months to a year, and she was talking about other Bay Area shit.
man,
but now,
when she got my interest is
full EBK.
because she was. I thought she was a victim of you.
Being a
So when she got my interest, I did go back,
Yeah.
and when I went back, what I found,
It's
said,
bullshit.
Oh, nigga, I don't even I ain't
This is
smoking
why I'm
nobody
getting
behind
into it
no
with this
ass,
bitch.
nigga. I done hit a lot, and I ain't never hit nothing that made me want to go off a nigga.
But
so
even the arguments, but even the argument was
shit.
sus. Even if you look at that argument with sus, that was her being extra down.
Yes, it was her
I still
being
fuck with
extra
Jalise.
down,
I fuck with Jalise.
I was just being real.
Shout out
I
Jalise.
wasn't
We love
going
Jalise.
crazy or nothing. She just was, it's hard for women to take accountability with shit. And I was like, it started with she tried to say NBA Youngboy was the greatest rapper or something. And I was like, look, just because y'all trauma bond and you identify with that nigga not having no mama like you, we're not just gonna put his skills.
You didn't even start off that.
I know, I'm just saying.
You didn't even come in that hot. She had already said like 5 slick things to you before then.
I'm so do you gangbang? Bitch, do you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Gang. Do you gangbang?
Bitch.
I be outside with my gang.
I think YB probably the best hip hop performer.
No, YB's definitely got everybody.
Performer. Who?
I think Travis Scott performances are amazing. And I don't even like that nigga's music. His on stage performances, them motherfuckers be amazing. I think YB has the culture. So when you see his show, the nigga just do one little dance and they fucking pass out.
No.
I mean the actual
People
performance,
that just left his concert, they say he all over the stage and from year to year, and you know what I'm saying. But rappers are known to have poor performances.
Yes,
rappers like this.
That used to be my problem with Draco. Rest in peace. I'd be like, man, get these niggas off the stage.
No,
there's too many niggas up there, and I want you to perform.
No. Distinct team music. It's hard to have crowd engagement because music is
slower.
It's
slower.
He whispering and shit versus something like how you amped in.
Yeah. But let's be honest.
I'm gonna set this bitch on.
I get it.
You ain't gonna get that.
Over time, he became a better performer.
But there's
that was
also far worse offenders. Think about all the Playboy Cardi adjacent type rappers who literally don't even say more than 3 words on stage. Just yell, yeah, a few times, and then like the whole stage showing.
Yelling to have somebody engaged, bro.
Performing, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Performing is a lost art because, back in the day, it was frowned upon to even rap over your actual record.
To me, it still is.
But it's not no more. People don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're supposed to rap over instrumental and your ins and outs.
You can do that.
You're supposed to have your ins and outs.
You can rap on your ins and outs.
But you're not supposed to have the full song, and you're just,
bro.
You're just rapping in between.
I can't remember nothing. I record. I can't remember after I recorded. I don't remember none of that shit.
What do you mean you can't remember it?
I can't.
That's crazy.
That's why I don't like doing videos or even trying to perform.
You gotta listen.
I can't remember that shit. And then they get the feeling like homework. If I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Naturally, you don't just want it.
Nah, but like back when I used to write it down, because after I'm not writing it, I remember it.
You don't know the lyrics to your biggest song?
Nah, hell nah.
I could say the lyrics to Where You're Safe At right now, nigga. No cap. Yeah. I remember my shit.
I can probably rap all your shit, right?
Like if I'm about to go do a video, then they started over so many times. Like eventually, I'm like, it get better as the video go on.
Yeah.
But then after I leave there, I ain't gonna remember that shit.
I think that comes from not writing a lot.
Yeah.
If you punch in, it's a lot harder. But I write, so the shit I done already said the shit a million times, and I like to go to the studio prepared. I don't like going to the studio and then writing. Yeah, I like to have my music written. Maybe I'll do like 10 bars or so, but I don't like going to the studio like, all right, so what we doing?
Yeah,
nah,
you got
I go
audition
prepared.
already.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Practice so I can knock my shit out fast, like how we did with the freestyle. Nigga, I went in there and one-taked it. And went home.
He did do that one take, Jake.
And
I'll say this.
And I wrote it right there, actually.
We was from the era of literally piss off your mama or your girlfriend or whoever else is in the next room, because not only are we writing to the beat for an hour, you feel me?
Right.
Then you got to hear the beat the whole time.
Yep.
The song's being recorded. Then you got to hear us mix the beat. Oh, by the way, I forgot you got to hear us make the beat before that. You feel me? So you're hearing the same. So yeah, eventually you go and learn the song. I promise you. You feel me? When you do it like that.
100%.
But it makes sense if you freestyling all your songs.
If you pushing in, that shit, you don't remember that shit.
No, but even me, maybe I'm a narcissist, because if I'm punching in a song, I'm gonna listen to it 100 times afterwards just because I want to hear my music. You feel me? So
I feel you.
My shit and then my memory. So
I know the ins and outs.
I got a question. We saw you on Instagram doing your whole merch drop. They had the
yeah.
I want to know how that went. That looks so dope.
Yeah, I don't know if he sold out yet or not, but blesssavage.co, you feel me? MacArthur Park jerseys, the Yoshinoya orange 6-7 hockey jersey going up.
This nigga moved over there and completely said, this my shit now.
Yeah, I did.
How do MS feel about that? That nigga went over there and said, nigga, bitch, this my shit. I'm the mayor now. I am fully taking advantage of all this shit. We finna sell merch from the landmarks This my shit.
Everybody love me over there.
This nigga white as hell. That's some white man shit.
Hey, bro,
he just came and colonized MacArthur Park.
I did.
He landed and act like nobody existed there already. Oh, Christopher Columbus ass nigga.
Well,
he pulled up and said, this is my shit now. I discovered this.
It's funny you said that.
Because today Columbus Day.
Facts.
It's funny you said that. Not only is today
and my daughter had to go to school. I was so
Indigenous
confused.
People Day. You feel me? But on top of that, yeah, like there's a recurring theme of conquistadors on the record, and I'm talking about that.
That's fire. You do got to add the community around. You know? Yeah, but you definitely Christopher Columbus out with that one. That nigga landed and act like it was no natives there already. It's my shit.
Hey, but I'm out there sowing the corn maze.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
I'm out there
definitely.
planting the seeds.
He ain't bring no chicken pox.
Yeah, ain't no smallpox. In fact, I think I almost got hepatitis C.
Yeah, I'm no smallpox.
The other day. With that being said,
I feel about that nigga, but
yeah, I know she got some bars to say.
What you got to say?
Pop it.
Now you stuck.
Now you
been talking all day.
She was about to say, anytime you're ready.
She know exactly what you said.
Speaking of popping it, this fool Papoose, notorious for putting the pause on people. He ran up on fools at Hot 97 back in the day. He put pause on Easy the Block Captain. He's not tripping in the slightest. His girlfriend will beat every other bitch up by a significant margin. Shouts to Clarissa Shields. Papoose put the pause on viral TikToker Gerald Hudson, who goes around calling celebrities by the wrong name for content. After hearing the full story,
I think that'll make me laugh. Well, maybe because I always get me and Smoke to always get this shit. Niggas be like, Frosty. Then they see him and be like, Almighty. So it's like, I'm used to a nigga walking up to me and saying the wrong name, but I'll be mad as fuck. Nigga just walk up to me and be like, Wale? Like,
That's hella funny.
You fucking playing now, my nigga.
No, he would come up to him and be like, yo, Frosty, my boy.
I wouldn't get mad at that. I get that all the fucking time. That wouldn't piss me off. I get that all the time. We both get it. So that wouldn't bother me. But a nigga just say some random nigga who looks nothing like me gonna piss me off.
let's take a look at the actual clip and see how
Nigga, see,
popular.
Waka Flocka.
Tell me I look like Brandy, Ray J's sister. I said I know you fucking lying.
Uncanny
Yeah, you out
resemblance.
here lying.
I know you lying.
You out here lying.
Don't mess with my man. What? Ain't that Brandy?
That boy is mine. What?
Oh, yeah, I think that's
yeah,
it.
Monica.
There you go.
I could see like a Braxton sister.
Yeah,
I
for
knew
sure.
get Mariah or Beyonce. Shit
could
like
see
that.
a
Never
Braxton
heard Brandy.
sister for sure.
I said Brandy.
I see.
Like if
Or
they said
Raven.
you
I
was a
get
cousin
Raven.
of the Braxtons, I'd be like, I believe that.
Oh, okay.
I'll knock Tamora down.
She look like she could be a Braxton.
Tamar?
Tamar, there you
I
go.
thought she could be one of
Carrie
them.
Helson's sister. You feel me? Type shit.
Right.
All right. What
up, gang? See my nose, nigga. Papoose hit me with a book.
Papoose done hit Cub with a book for running up on him playing them games, man.
Games, bro. Like silly games, you win silly prizes, right?
I know y'all know who this funny motherfucker is.
What up, gang? See my nose, nigga. Papoose hit me with a book.
Papoose done hit Cub with a book for running up on him playing them games.
And a guy walked up to me, and he didn't have a phone in his hand or nothing. And he was like, oh my God, there goes Serena.
He called his girlfriend Clarissa Shields Serena
And
Williams.
all of us who was around looked at him like, bro, what is
Yeah, it's not a bad thing either.
what is you doing? So the dude called me Serena. Now, I never knew who the guy was because he never had a camera.
Clarissa
I
kinda
don't really
thick,
follow
too, and Clarissa
these people
got
pages who do
hands.
this type of
Mikey
stuff or
got
whatever.
hands. She'll beat the shit out of a lot of people.
Yeah, no, that girl could.
Nigga, that bitch is the greatest
The
woman
greatest,
boxer ever.
Yeah.
Potentially is the GOAT female boxer. So yeah,
Who better than her? Muhammad Ali daughter?
Type shit. It'll be
She
her,
older
Layla.
though.
Yeah.
Clarissa
it's
got
like
it
who
now.
else?
Yeah.
So do you feel like he felt like he needed to overcompensate and swing on bro because his lady is such a tough ass bitch?
I would imagine you would have to up your chivalry dating a badass chick like that for sure.
Nah, it ain't. It's just like whether she got a skill set of fighting anyway, you don't disrespect her.
That is
Yeah.
true.
But the skill set of fighting thing does come into a count at a
Absolutely.
certain point.
You know, Papoose and her are lasting long. I didn't expect this. I'm kind of surprised that
They're
I
like
think
a
they're gonna be
year
together
deep,
for a very
to
long
be-
time. Strictly off the we got to. Because we made this shit
yeah,
so
'cause they
popular. We
made this
gotta
shit.
figure this shit out. Nigga, because how she walking around with this my man ass shit, man, they gotta stick it out. You see she got the nigga name tattooed
Yes, that's what I'm
under her titty.
saying.
Do you think he's being forced into it? Hey, Papoose, blink twice if you're
Blink
being
twice,
held against
right.
your will, bro.
Nah, I think he's finally happy to be able to even out the playing field a little bit because he was looking crazy when she was walking around with old boy.
Oh, yeah.
The rap nigga, what's the name?
Easy. The
There we
block
go.
captain,
Yeah, the block captain nigga. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And he was looking sad. He didn't have no new bitch.
Remy Ma downgraded, bro.
You said,
yeah.
Remy Ma for sure. Nigga, she fucking with the help.
No.
That's fucking with the help. That's what I call
that.
that. You fucking with the help. Once you fuck with a nigga and then you get to going lower, and he was around y'all, y'all had business with him, he's the help.
All women cheat down, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
If you
for the
look,
most part.
if you look in battle rap, like throughout, there's definitely a lot of examples of the higher ups in battle rap leagues. You might get topped off or fuck one of the female battle rappers, but they are not wifing these bitches up. You feel me? You are never seeing any figurehead in battle rap wiping up.
Name some of the bitches that battle rap that's like you think is fine.
There's a lot
What's
of
her
fine.
name? The finest battle rapper to me. What's her name? We
There's
had
so
her up
many.
Here. We had her up here.
Oh, Jazz.
She black and Mexican.
Oh, RX
with the kids.
RX.
Yeah, RX.
RX. My verse.
She got body.
RX. Fine, and she can rap her ass off. I think she fine as hell.
Vixen. Fucking.
And she like 36.
Miss Hustle. Coffee. Miss Black Diamond. There's a lot of bad female battle rappers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me?
I'm just not hip. That's just the one I know.
What's her name? Lady J. You feel me?
So how you grew up in battle rap? You was around your dad.
Yoshi.
All these years in battle rap, and you ain't got up on nothing.
One, I was a child, and most of these bitches is way older than me.
They are older.
They're all like 40
they're all
and
like
up.
his like aunties.
Yeah, they're all like
big
aunties
sis.
to me, and they all know my dad. It's like family.
At youngest, they're big sis to him. At oldest, they're like.
They're all like family members, so it'll be like trying to get at your auntie. You know?
Not that you couldn't go to a battle rap event and probably knock somebody if you wanted
like
to.
random ones, but like the
Yeah.
actual rappers and shit, nigga, they be like, this ain't this Rifleman son?
Right.
Like, you know?
You'd be surprised. You still might be able to crack.
It's possibility. Most of them see me with no teeth at like 8. Girl,
I'm crying.
relax.
You know what? We've seen a lot of situations where you'll go up to some kind of celebrity and you might get checked. I think it happens more than often.
But yeah, for sure. And I said my verse, by the way. If I didn't say I swear my verse was like the second name I said. Duh, we know my verse is hella fine for sure. Like,
I'm gonna start following some of these battle rap females.
yeah,
Do they be doing interviews?
They be doing interviews. Hell yeah. We've so over here so far we've had Jazz the Rapper, my verse, RX, Yoshi G. We've had at least 4 female battle rappers that are all fire, and there's a grip of more. So yeah.
When's the last time you've been to a battle rap event?
Like a few months ago.
Okay.
Which is long as fuck for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly, when I hosted the Geechee Gotti verse Active, when it was like all the Compton and Watts and everybody from the East Side was there, and it was super grimy, and like I came straight from the Bay, and I literally popped in the room and was the whole room was loud, and then Lush One hops on the mic and it got silent. You feel me? Yeah, no mic by the way. You feel me? And I hosted an amazing battle, and Geechee and Active both killed it. Shouts to Cali Plug. That might have been the last time I said.
Shout out Geechee, that's my boy.
Hell yeah. With that being said, you feel me? Papoose, W. You feel me?
I agree. W.
But also, no, honestly, being caught off guard to like that, don't make yourself bait for a lawsuit, because nowadays people are lawsuit happy, fool.
But this is old boy content. So I hope the judge will see that this is what he do.
I hope so
and
too.
You know what can happen during your content. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you see that guy just got sentenced, the one who was sticking the fake syringes in people on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
He just got sentenced to like 10.
And I think that's in a foreign country, right?
Yeah.
But,
He was walking up to people going like this with just air in a syringe.
I think he was in Italy, I want to say.
Sentenced to like 5 years.
He was doing that for content.
Yes. That is the craziest shit.
That is so crazy.
That's
so
so
I know
scary.
people was like freaking out, huh?
Freaking
Hell
out.
yeah.
In the videos, people get up, they're panicking because it could be AIDS, it could be anything. It's hard. It's like it stops your heart, low key. People fucking him up to beating his ass.
For sure.
Sentence, yeah.
That's
that
crazy.
Shit was crazy.
For sure. And by the way, my apologies to all the female battle rappers that I forgot to name as bad. You know, you guys are all.
You gonna have
beautiful.
DM messages.
Who do you think the
forgot
finest?
me.
Who do you think one of the finest right now?
The finest right now? It depends on what you like, because
I feel that variety.
there's a
If
few.
you don't say them, they go dish you in the next battle.
I mean,
Last one didn't say I was fine. I'm gonna make him lick my behind. Watch.
I'm crying.
Oh yeah, there's a few I forgot. Shouts to Official. She's gorgeous. You feel me?
Now you about to name 10, man.
I forgot
It's
about
all right, man. It's all right, bro. Just take the bar.
Do you like tits? Do you like ass? I'm sorry. There's a kid here. I can't even say all that.
ASS.
You feel me? With that being said, Lefty Gunplay knocks out what appeared to be a smoker. Let's take a look. Are we allowed to show the clip?
Come on,
Yeah, this was gnarly, you guys.
Yeah,
this was
all right.
gnarly.
He knocked somebody out on God.
Like a cold knockout, fall back. Like
Was
on
he
a
really
cartoon.
like a smoker for real? It looked like a smoker?
Nah, he had like dress shoes on.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Smokers be having weird
I
outfits.
feel like they made him a
That's some shit
smoker
you take out the trash
because they
can.
think Lefty's a smoker.
Yeah, they trying to take away his knockout.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly,
Munchie. Mm-hmm.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Concrete, I know that hurt.
Nothing
You
beats.
gotta be careful with that too, because that'll go from a regular battery to murder, nigga.
To murder, yeah.
Nigga hit his head too, man.
The
That's
Jet
why I be saying, bro, you
holiday.
gotta walk away. Because nigga, that could have been
And
your
right
whole
now,
career.
you can save £50 per person.
Or even potentially a serious lawsuit. You know, Lefty Gunplay. Most people, regardless of what people think, I don't think he's broke. I think he's got assets. Motherfuckers are, you know, gonna try to come for
trolling Lefty after this.
I'm sure.
Well, of course.
Some kind of troll.
After this,
Oh, okay. Oh, the comment. Look at this guy's gonna take him for every last baggie of scante he owns.
This nigga, man. You gotta know Adam is not sparing nothing.
I'm crying.
He got beef with Lefty or something?
Well, no, they. What was the first thing?
Adam called Lefty the Mexican Crip Mac.
That was what started it.
That's
literally.
what started it. Yeah.
That's
And
literally.
it's never
what
been the same.
He not that far off.
He's no, but like Adam didn't mean it in a bad way either. He really didn't mean it in a bad way. Lefty took it as like an insult.
Not act a little similar?
Well, I mean, like
I think Lefty might have a little bit of more.
Crip Mac's probably not on drugs like Lefty.
definitely not.
You're right. That's
not even
The
close.
difference is Crip Mac was born like that. This nigga got high like that.
Crip Mac is worse, bro.
For sure.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. He has a little more bearings on himself a little bit. You feel me? Crip Mac is.
Lefty did an interview recently, and he seems like a little more like.
Lefty not stupid though. He just on drugs. If he gets sober, we'll see a whole different person.
Right.
Because if you look at them old pictures of the nigga, he was like a little pretty boy, like he was going to school. He had a brain on himself. This is just
Nah, he still
jail.
be on that pretty boy thing. He just banged now. He got the tongue ring and shit.
But he used to be fully pretty boyed out, like nigga hot. Nigga jail in his
when he
hair,
was Frank?
face piercings.
It's my cousin
When he was
Frank.
Frankie?
Yeah,
remember
my
that
cousin
video?
Frank.
He looked like he was gonna shuffle your ass to death.
I feel like ever since we saw him in that drive-through with his chains on, trying to hitch a ride. Remember, it was like 3 a.m. We've just had a lot of.
He gets sober, we'll see a different person.
But you know, he be answering the phone, doing his own management and shit. Like, if you
Hell
call
no.
him I swear it. I
Lefty?
just called him a couple times and he just answered. I'm like, yes, he doesn't have proper management, or he just will take the calls for himself.
I think it depends on whichever day you catch him on.
what you trying to do though? Because I think Cash or what's up boy name?
He's not with Cash no more.
Who's Solus?
Solus.
Yeah,
Here
Solus.
goes Solus.
Oh, okay.
He's not with Solus no
Well,
more?
he's okay. So Cash is still his homie from his hood. You feel
Right,
me?
yes.
That's still his big homie, but Cash hasn't managed him for over a year. Cash is his own artist.
Yeah, but when you say
Shouts
taking
to King
calls,
Cash.
he might maybe about a podcast or something. I don't think about no.
Did you
real-
also like you might? Okay, Jessica.
What?
Did this involve you like inboxing him first, asking for a phone number?
Yeah, he was coming to
You're-
Vegas.
And you're a girl.
Yeah, and I was like,
Okay.
I got girls for you. What you need? I got it.
Of course.
And I called him, not thinking he's gonna hit up, and he FaceTimed me, and I was like, "Oh, you just be answering?"
No, but that's not just answering. That's
What, it was like a number on his Instagram or something?
No, but no. Listen, she inboxed him
Yeah.
talking about I got girls.
That nigga
He did a music video.
That nigga said serio.
Simone.
Serio, eh?
Yeah.
Felt that.
Palabra, way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But prior to
Little
meeting
fucking
him, I
hyenas
had
over here,
prior to meeting him, I'd email him, and then he wrote back, "It's Frankie, what's up?" Like no manager wrote back, no.
Well,
So
he
I was
probably
just like,
controls his
call
social.
himself his government?
Yeah, he said, "It's Frankie, what's up?"
That's it's on his Instagram.
Yeah.
So
I thought that was cool, yeah.
That's tight.
I
Oh, God,
mean-
nigga called me talking about Brown. I'm gonna hang up, nigga.
I think it just depends
My
on.
mama.
It depends on what day I catch him on.
Yeah, when
Okay,
and
that
where
makes
and how.
sense.
Who it is though?
Yeah, if it's my family,
Yeah.
you got that. Or if you knew me from school, you got that. But you just a nigga who Google my shit and get to walk around, oh, bro, man.
No,
stop
hey,
playing
hey,
with me.
hey, that's so
I'm
funny
acting
you
like I
said
ain't hear
that.
you.
That's so funny you said that. I'm not gonna name names, and don't you dare fucking say the name. You feel me? Yeah, because I was at a show recently. My girl had a show, and this female rapper walked up talking about my real name. You feel me?
That'll piss me off. Nicholas, look, bitch. You didn't know me like that.
Bro, my girl looked at me like she was
Yeah.
fucking cyclops.
That's what you gotta hit him with.
like, yeah.
It's on my Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, yeah.
That bitch don't know me.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
know homegirl that came up to you, or she just said
No,
you're?
well, we had never met in person. We had
got it.
like
Okay.
yeah, we had never met in person. She had we had followed on IG.
In front of your
and
bitch is crazy.
Yeah, and I
You
and
playing now.
It's crazy
and I
work.
told and
Bitch, now you playing with my health right
You
now.
playing
told-
with my homestead, yeah.
and I told my bitch before, and hey, I think I'm gonna interview this girl. She raw, da da da. So like she knew who she was, But the fact that she came up jacking my real name like that, I was like, oh my God, this looks so bad.
No, I get it. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, that does look bad. What's up, Nicholas?
Yeah, hi.
I'm fucked.
What's up,
I
Nicholas?
can't even say this bitch don't
And
know.
don't
me.
nobody call me no Nicholas for real. You feel me?
That's
Everybody
out.
know my name.
Nigga,
my name's
I've
on
never
the
heard. I've
yeah.
been around you since I was 12. I ain't never heard a nigga call this nigga Nicholas.
Most
It's
of my
Uno.
girls,
Most of the things you know him, they call him Uno.
Type
Niggas don't
it.
even
For
call
real.
him Lush One.
For
For real.
real.
If you know him, it's Uno.
For real, that's the truth. You
For
feel
sure,
me?
for sure. I've been hearing
real,
niggas call
yeah.
him Uno my whole life.
That's the realest. You feel me? Like
That's hard. I like
Nicholas,
Uno.
You're playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nicholas, you play
trying to
with
be
my
funny.
life.
My
Yeah.
parents don't call me
Oh
that
God,
shit.
that's like, but niggas call me sus.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
For sure. If you don't know me, it's probably Almighty. But most people just call me suspect or sus. You walk up talking about Baran, bitch, I might slap you. You playing games. You playing games. You don't know me like that. You have to know me. You went to elementary school with me. You got that.
Yeah, exactly. But even
By
then,
the time I was in middle school, I was suspect.
they still
When
like
you playing.
the kids I went to elementary will be like Nick or Nikki. It's never gonna be like
okay.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Or like that's like
No, I get a lot. Oh, okay, Jessica West. What's your real name? Jessica West. Like I don't have.
that's your-
a,
They
think it's a
yeah, they
stage
think
name.
it's a stage name.
That's your
And I'm
last
like,
name
oh,
for
do
real.
sound like a
Okay,
Jessica
yeah,
West.
That do sound like a stage
get
name.
I know
that
they
shit.
always ask me
Yeah,
that, but
yeah,
what's
yeah.
the real name? I'm like, I don't know.
With that being said,
Any relation to
Oh
yeah,
God.
that's his
I'm sure you
niece.
get that all the time.
I used to get Wild Wild West, Kanye, all that.
Shouts to Jessica. With that being said, I want to see Lefty be healthy. I want to see him doing good. I think the reason why he got mad at Adam for even making that Crip Mac comparison is because Lefty Gunplay look at himself like a real artist. He want to be taken seriously as an artist.
I get that.
All the gimmicks, all the bullshit aside, he want to. But in order for us to take,
he's just not in his right mind.
but here's that too.
Like any person with the brain just knows like, oh.
No, that too. But in order
That
for
don't
us
wanna
to
be
take
compared
you,
to Crip Mac, bro.
No,
To be fair, Lefty was on Kendrick's album. He is at a different caliber than a Crip Mac.
But he was saying that you're right. You're right. This
Right,
is way
okay.
before that. You're right though. And with that being said, Lefty, if you want people to take you seriously as an artist, you got to take yourself seriously as an artist.
Nah,
bro.
but that's not a
Like,
good comparison, bro.
Why not?
If somebody take that on the chin, like, oh, he like it's cool. Then
Oh,
nigga,
the Crip
something
Mac
wrong
thing.
with them.
Yeah. But
He
from
talking
like
about busting sixes, a-holes, and open it. He hoods
Facts.
every chance he get. Lefty don't do that.
But that's not.
I think it's just the being wild and all the face tats.
The face tat. That's
it.
what I was
You
gonna
know
say.
what I'm saying? I think that's all it is.
That's all
So-
it
I think
is.
it's just wilding out on the internet and face tats.
Okay, is it safe to
Face
say?
tats is a culture out here. Everybody got their
Okay,
own.
okay,
That
Munchie,
shit
let me ask
covered. You got an eye on your shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga shit fully covered. You know what
Munchie,
I'm
is it
saying?
safe to
It's a
say-
little different.
Is it safe to say that the people not from LA, that Crip Mac was a bit of a quote unquote Crip stereotype?
Yeah. Because we all
An
know that
exaggerated
we all
version
got one of
of what
those.
people-
It's one of those in every hood, damn near.
To me, he was like an anomaly. He was like something we
you
don't
get what
see
I'm
a
saying
lot.
with that or no?
Nah, he wouldn't be no stereotype.
What's a stereotype
The
then?
stereotypical Crip is probably like Snoop Dogg.
Hell no, bro. It's not 1993 no
Yeah,
more.
cuz,
Stereotypical J-Cat in your hood.
Okay.
It's Crip, man.
It's Crip
Outside
Mac.
of California, they don't understand the J-Cats.
I get it.
thing, though.
Okay,
You know what I'm
faux extras in a stereotypical Crip for sure.
He would be more.
Yeah.
He would be
Faux
more.
extra
When you
for-
think in your mind, well,
Yes.
or if you're not from here,
Yes.
you think in your mind of a nigga that's a super Crip, it's gonna be nigga on 40 Crip.
and,
Yeah.
on 40 Crip.
everybody
Absolutely.
say and think that about faux extra. They'd be like, oh, that's why people from other cities are he the real da. That's one of the main reasons why he's been in the
Nigga, in the 90s, you was gonna find 30 of them from your hood at any given time. Damn near the whole hood is like that.
Now,
Am I
damn
tripping?
near- right.
Niggas extra
Y'all
out.
say stereotypical. I think like the prototype.
Oh no, okay, that's two different words. Let me explain.
Nah,
that.
because like the face of Crippin' would be Snoop Dogg.
Like,
yes.
that's
He's
two
the
different
face
words,
of
though.
Crippin', but not the stereotype
To
of it.
stereotype somebody, you go off
The worst.
the face.
You go off the worst.
The
The
face?
worst possible the worst
What
possible
people-
characteristics of said genre.
Stereotype means what people think.
Yeah.
The assumption.
So
Everybody don't think that's Snoop
You
Dogg.
go think
Nah.
Nipsey or Snoop.
I don't
Somewhere
think
in
no,
between
because those was
two.
outliers. Nipsey was so different.
Right.
An outlier. I don't think people do stereotypical Crip and be like, Nipsey? Nah, that man was like a fucking prophet.
Yeah,
I think
Man,
for
he
sure,
became
for
a
sure.
prophet
When-
when
I know, but I'm just
we
saying.
talking about
even from
Slauson, name Nipsey. Yeah,
even
all these
from
Crips
some of his
was like-
early,
yes,
even
that-
his early
that-
interviews
Slauson.
though. But his early interviews before he
But this
ever
ain't
had
got no
money.
name.
Yes, that version of Nipsey.
We
I'll
had
give you
this.
that.
We had this woke
That- but
Nipsey.
I
that's
can't
not-
agree.
But that's
We
not.
had the hold on. We had the Crip here. Nipsey longer than the woke Nipsey.
I'm not saying we didn't, but if you
So
watch,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
not always
But you-
true.
so
Because
he
if you
was
go to
always
old
both.
Kev Mack
He was always
interviews,
both.
he was still talking that smart shit.
He was always both, in my opinion.
He was. I'm not talking about music.
We gonna say the face of flocking gonna be Draco, and stereotypical is gonna be you gonna be looking for a Draco and a flocker if you're not from here.
Correct.
So the prototype type thing and the
That's-
stereotype
or
thing
YG, same
is
shit.
parallel. Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, they're similar in a way.
So
yeah.
so when you say stereotype, I'm thinking of the nigga with the hair, the nigga with some dickies and saying cuz every other word.
Now
Not a nigga yelling, ha! Talking about Samantha, what the fuck is the cat?
Okay,
Shantae?
yeah,
That's
Becky
not
Shantae.
creepy.
Shout out to Becky Shantae.
Nigga eating
I think he the
chicken and
stereotype for a
beer.
J-Cat from your hood.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, but outside of California, they don't really understand
That's
this
the point.
J-Cat shit.
Then you could just replace it with Smoker.
How would- yeah, what's the
hold
other
on.
Replace it with Smoker. Smoker nigga from your hood.
So Crip Mac would be the stereotypical J-Cat.
Yes.
Not Crip.
Okay, but there's a difference between like a J-Cat and a banged out J-Cat from the
No,
set.
you moving the goalpost, bro.
But no, there is
Listen,
a difference
the
though.
initial thing you
there
said,
there is a difference.
outside
Like,
of California, the stereotypical
Like
the
Stu Boy Blue, that's
stereotype-
a banged out J-Cat.
that,
for sure.
That nigga got some issues, bro.
I mean,
He
that's-
sure does.
That's low key. And
J-Cat's got issues.
But would you agree with that though?
you know, there's
I'm
fools
just,
from
I'm just stuck on the like
the stereotype,
of
typical
the
thing.
Crip.
Okay.
It would be Nipsey or Snoop.
I'm not mad at those assessments. I think that
When
stereotype
a person
normally.
from a different state be like,
Yeah.
Crip, they go like, hey, you know Nip? You're a Nip. Or they go be like,
Okay,
oh,
yes.
Snoop, hey,
Yes.
you really from Long Beach?
Okay, hold on.
Like, that's
On a more
That's because
Yeah,
those are
that's-
our most
commercial
famous
sense.
Crips.
So
on a
are
more
so
commercial sense.
Commercial Chris.
Yes.
Yes.
On a more commercial sense, yes.
So when they that's gonna be the stereotype.
You're
That's
right.
what they used to seeing.
I'll concede that point on a
No.
commercial sense.
Stereotype is a nigga
But-
on the corner with a Pendleton and Chucks, nigga.
Yes.
That is a
yes.
stereotypical person.
That's the
And that's the dress code that Snoop had for years.
That's what I'm saying. No, but
Snoop has
has
transcended that, bro.
He's
He has
the
transcended
worldwide.
that,
He's
yeah.
the
Yes.
worldwide face of Crippin'.
Hey,
if you go to Africa and ask them what a Crip is, they gonna say
He's more
Snoop
than
Dogg.
Crippin',
Hey.
he's Snoop Dogg now.
Hey.
He's not just Crippin'. He's you feel
We
me? He's
talked
always
about that
Crippin'.
Olympics. Martha Stewart. We talked about
He's
this last
Snoop
week.
Dogg.
Hey, see,
He's the first global Crip.
These internet sensations ain't gonna be the stereotypical thing that people going off of.
All these fools are saying random things like Brother Lynch, Trey D, Corrupt. Like
Yeah,
these are
what
all
you say in
examples of
chat? Let me
prominent
see.
Crips in the rap game, but that don't mean like no, it's different. And the reason why I say stereotypical is because we're living in 2025 internet culture right now. And right now everything's super exaggerated. So things that are over the top, when fools don't really know, they're like, oh, this is what a gangbanger looks like. This is gangbanging.
That's faux extras, not Crip Mac.
Man, they look at
Faux
Crip Mac
extra.
as funny,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Crip Mac, bro, I actually laughed at some of the Crip Mac. I never laughed at faux extras. Crip Mac is funny.
So
Mac is
do
super
you
funny.
think
I always seen Crip Mac as like, nigga, it's one of those in every hood.
No,
You
they
got
okay.
a super
It is,
banged
it
out
is.
smoker.
So is it disrespectful for Adam to make that comparison when he did?
There's
Especially-
similarities, bro.
It is disrespectful when somebody really making music and selling it
Yeah.
for a living, and this dude not. And this dude talking about busting a-holes and sixes a-holes, and he not.
It's
This
like
du-
all Adam saw was a ghetto person with tattoos on his face, and he made the
That
comparison.
acts a little, that
acts
acts
a
a little
little the
irrational.
Not even
Right.
Yeah, like
Wild, bro. It's his interview shit. Like,
It's wildness.
the over the top
agree.
energy.
If
like
he didn't
the
take the comparison offensive, then he would have been weird.
You know, that's true.
because the thing is, like, that's not the first essay that's been interviewed here. That's not the
Right.
first fool with face tats. That's not the first banged out. So, like, that comparison was very specific, and it really had to do with virality. Is the main reason why I feel like
They
these
both got high
Yeah.
energy.
Hey,
They
but
kinda
y'all,
like-
look, I think the part that we're also missing is that we're talking about a white man who's never lived in anybody's hood.
True.
So of course he sees, because nigga, that's the only time he's seen that. Me, Munchie, we can see the differences.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
All of us. We can see the
Yes.
differences when you're
Yes.
really from the land, when you're really from here. You know that it's one of those in every hood. I'm not gonna say it's one of lefties in every hood.
No.
Nah.
Well,
I don't think so. Not everyone. I don't think so. Crip Mac, for sure.
there's a lot of
Show.
the reason why Lefty's popular is because he resonates with a lot of people.
I think he resonated with Ross off for sure. The nigga,
yeah.
I think nigga, he don't say nigga. He gang banged out, nigga. He's super Mexican.
I
I'm
wanna
not
say
mad
there's,
at that.
there's damn near like Lefty energy in every hood.
Yeah,
you
he
feel
got
me?
the
Like,
aesthetic. He's a good looking kid. All that. The ladies like him. I feel it.
But
I think
that's
there's
why
too
he's
many
a star.
differences from him and Crip Mac. But if you're not from the culture, and you would be like, oh, that's like Mexican
Lefty could get it. Crip Mac, you can't.
But like,
exactly. So you can see why Lefty be offended. Like, nigga, I get gerbs. Like, what are we talking about?
One of the homegirls the other day said the main reason why Lefty is popular is because bitches like him with his shirt off. You feel me?
They do.
Hey, that's a plus for him.
We
Like,
already talked about it. You
love
could get
him.
the women, you're golden. Chris Brown, these
That's a
type
fact.
of
Okay.
artists, if you got the women, you golden.
okay, that's
You
another
gotta
one.
look
Okay,
good.
so
That's half the part.
Lefty's a sex symbol in his right, and this
Yeah,
will
he
not.
is. I don't think Crip
One
Mac,
drink 40,
despite
and
him, despite eating grains of rice out of that one chick's ass and the sex tape in the shower with Tania, I'll say that yes, Crip Mac is not a sex symbol
Yeah,
as of
definitely
yet.
not a sex symbol. I mean,
we haven't
but-
seen post federal Crip Mac. He might be hot Crip Mac now. We don't know yet.
Hell
I
no,
know,
standing
I
with
know.
that mini afro.
But the tweakerness of Lefty is a little bit turning.
Yeah, they energy, they energy is the same.
Slightly similar, yeah.
They energy the same.
Yes, for sure. But you also gotta know that one was born like that and one became like that from drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. But they frequencies is the same.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
I
The
can see them niggas
frequencies are
kicking
the
it.
same.
I can
and-
see
I can see them being friends. Yeah, for sure.
That'd be an amazing pod. Lefty Gunplay and
Oh my
Crip Mac. Are
goodness.
you fucking kidding?
So do you think if Crip Mac was compared to Lefty, he would have got offended?
No.
Okay.
Be like,
Now
shouts.
why?
He says shouts to the good south
Because
side.
one is more far gone than the other.
Because first of
one
all,
is mentally really far gone.
but
than
also
the other.
it also depends on the mood. Because I think it was the way it was framed. I think if Adam would have said like based on
Nah, facts. You ask Crip Mac the wrong, he gonna be like, what, cuz? He
Yeah,
for sure
you-
going. We've seen it.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
seen
you-
it for sure. For sure.
It's
I don't
all
know
in
if
how
he would
it's
have liked
framed,
that,
bro. It's
I don't
all
know
in
if
how-
he would have liked that.
Crip Mac would have been like, I'm a crib.
But shouts to my good Southsiders.
Yeah.
He like Crip Mac is very. Both of them are quick to show love.
He's
You
needed
know what
on the
I'm saying?
internet. Crip Mac is needed on the internet.
And like I said, I actually
He gotta
laughed at
come
Crip
back.
Mac.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, Crip Mac's hilarious.
I think the last thing I seen him on was Drewski before
He's
he
fucking
went in.
hilarious.
It was so good.
Dude,
Absolutely
first of all,
hilarious.
Yeah.
Crip Mac said he's gonna be home sometime around Cripmas, so we gonna see.
Okay.
With that being said, also speaking of Drewski, Drewski has actually nah. Let's get into this Crip Mac call.
But it's also crazy too that we didn't seen Crip Mac hit some shit before. Nigga,
yeah.
early days, I remember I watched this nigga argue on Instagram with this little light skin, kind of thick, almost fat, but she was thick though. You feel me?
yeah.
He was arguing with it. Crip Mac be hitting shit too.
Like I
can see
I
that.
mentioned, like
I can see that.
He
Crip
do
Mac
be
has a
hitting
own,
shit.
you know, like I said, Tania. It might have been Tania.
Didn't he hit Tania?
Yeah, he
He
did
better
hit
have
Tania.
not
That's
hit
Like I
Tania.
said, there's a shower
He
scene.
better have
I ain't
not.
gonna lie. Tania let Crip Mac hit, man. What's-
Tania.
Come on.
No, you didn't.
I think I have it in my phone
At
actually.
this point, man, everybody need a turn. Cause that's crazy.
Yeah, girl.
Crip Mac's crazy. You was down bad that month. For sure. You was not in your
All
right
Tania
mind.
care about is going viral.
Virality.
Bro. That's it. That's all she care about.
How you been, man? You know, the people ain't heard from you in a minute. You good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing real nifty. Something like standing on business. Something a lot of these motherfuckers can't and won't do. They want to get home to the big booty bitch. So they'll run and try and get themselves in a halfway house. They'll try to get some earlier things going. They won't stand on business. 5-day set. There's a lot of Custer shit going on. They know me. They know I'm a ride. I can see 55 hours going home or even 55 minutes going home. And if the Crips go, I'ma go. Standing on business. Ain't stirring shit down. My reputation, my name. It's the 55th Street Info General. Oh,
Man, on everything. Yeah, I heard you been holding it down in there, bro. You already know the people ready to for you to touch down. It's time to turn up.
oh yeah, most definitely.
Hey, do you wanna surprise them or you know when you come home, or we gonna keep that a surprise?
Oh, well, they'll see. Just know it's right after Christmas time. Right around the nifty blue year, hood. For those who don't know,
Come on,
that's
man.
in January. It's coming real soon.
Nah, hell yeah, bro. We miss you out here.
Oh yeah, everybody hold their head up out there. Stay on their program, Tie 5. Don't do no Custer shit. And remember, everything's gonna be all right.
All right, shouts to Crip Mac.
Yeah, it ain't funny, bro.
Munchie, I just got a text message from DJ Flip.
Ooh.
Baby Runner has released his first diss track on me.
Can we listen to it here? No.
Shit. We gonna
Let's
take a
hear
little. We gonna take a little gander. You feel?
Crip Mac
Now-
sounded like a
It's not out,
creepy-ass
right? So we should
clown.
be able to play it.
It ain't out.
It's not out. No
Ain't out.
copyright. Nah, he sent it to him.
He sent it to me.
I seen it from the phone.
He sent the link?
He sent the
Yeah,
file.
nah, ain't no
sent the
link.
file. It was no link. It's not out. So that's not copywritten yet. It's not out. It will be. Yeah, it will be.
Well, we're about to play this.
Okay.
DJ Flip, make the money flip. I'm just doing recreation, nigga. This shit light work. Keep the real niggas free and let the haters diverse. Don't let them tell a story in the battle, bitch. I'm diverse. A podcaster challenging a rapper, nigga. I'm hurt. Nowadays, niggas they be gossiping like bitches. Do a small altercation, I'll be out so trying to blitz a fool. Niggas want to show, but I just show them what the pistol do. But if I pick a pencil up, I finish you. I swear to God. Taliban gang, we on your head and it's a rap. We ain't wait weeks to get them, we be killing niggas fast. Political assassination, get somebody in this camp. They don't know they double cross them till he finally hear the blast. Mayor down. Niggas see me in public and put their head down. Before they have me crazy online, this shit get aired out. I ain't got hits from 06, you niggas weirded out. And every time I turn around, this baby running in their mouth. I don't cut till I hear it click. I'm victim of the neighborhoods for trying to get a click. I'm set up every day just because a nigga sick. If you was from the hood, we'd tell a nigga quick. Like, why you always talking crazy? You can't even fight. If they get to shooting, you be running for your life. Yeah, you was a fully and we give you all your stripes, but you don't calm that shit down. We finna whoop your ass tonight. Man, I caught you in your window, you a legend, and my brother told, and you told a little cub from Cedar Block. Man, these niggas go like air be on your head every time a nigga watch the show. That's the price of fame, I guess he do it just so he be on. But we don't do that friendly shit, we really cut from different cloths. If you niggas really poppin', why the fuck you need a boss? Big on me told me jump out on him with the Nina Ross. Told him chill, these niggas tryna rap, they don't want beef at all. I'm just tryna make it and these niggas wanna see me fall. I'm dropping music back to back, bitch, I ain't take a weekend off. Ask about brother, they ain't never said that he a mark. I guess slip they mind and tell you on his mic that he a shark. I'm the dietitian, I turn niggas into vegetables. We looking for the reptibles, but don't accept the residue. They ain't in the blunt, them niggas smoke, they the residue. Show me what you wrote, and that shit better be legible. Your ghost rider die too, send him to the sky blue. Show him what to not do, I'm battling him, not you. You know you lose this battle, you disappointing and die moves. Boy, you can't afford that, you know them niggas are pop better. And I really sock you, I don't care about no rules. If a nigga go to prison, nigga, whoop-de-doo. What you finna do, shoot? Nigga, shoot who?
Whoop-de-doo.
You'll probably hit your niggas before you hit me, fool.
Okay.
I was straight. I slide on that though.
Okay.
It was cool. It wasn't enough personal distance to
Yeah.
me though. That sound like it could be a song for anybody.
He sound like
No. He's talking about it better be legible. Like I can't.
He had a lot of personal.
Your Ghost Rider. You.
The legible thing was pretty funny. I get
Maybe he holding the disrespect for the next one. We need a little more disrespect.
But what Ghost Rider, bro? What are we talking about?
Yeah, who they talking about?
Rockstar said, "Oh, you right." Cause Rockstar, cause you trash. That ain't what that mean.
Rockstar rap.
Rockstar's ass, bro. He call that shit.
I didn't know he had a
He
song.
trying to sound woke like Nip, bro. Let Nip do Nip.
right.
I didn't know that he had a song.
It ain't nothing to hear.
That's not like a shot. I didn't know that Rockstar rapped.
All that baby sus handle my lightweight. She fuck you over. I don't link with Rockstar's bunt. But that was cool though. He said if I go to whoop-de-doo, that was smooth.
Yeah.
I slither on that though. I used been out chilling, but I go next some. It won't take. I go tonight if I feel like it, but I gotta be back here tomorrow.
Look, y'all peep what bro said in the beginning. He said, "Oh, you think I'm just gonna do storytelling? I can do whatever."
I heard that.
Yeah, because you know, but that's all we heard from him. Though.
But that's all we've heard from him.
But look. So like, and here's
Baby
a
Runner
funny
can
thing.
rap.
Here's a funny
I
thing.
could do the storytelling too. I did that for 3 verses on No Jumper Robbery. I could do that. I could do 11 hip hop R&B shit. But I need to start releasing it more though. I could do all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I also want to make. I want to make.
I could talk
we
the
haven't
gang.
heard it.
That's what I'm saying. I could do the gang shit for sure. Like the distance shit easy.
I'm not gonna lie, Munchie. Like when I heard you rap, I thought you was gonna be ass.
Oh, hey, look.
Because most niggas who just be super gang banged out and then decide to rap one day usually be ass.
Hey, look,
I heard him, I'm like, damn, this nigga could actually rap.
Look. I got a song with Boosie, Grand Lambo. That's on the shit.
Yeah.
I got the last verse. Served it. I gotta unreleased
that
with
shit
Mozzie.
you did with Philly B hard as fuck.
I got an unreleased with Mozzie. Slib. I'm talking about bobsled.
He said
Nah, he shot me again.
Hydroplane. Nigga. What? Hey, no.
And also, like, I
Red
want-
is straight.
Yeah.
He's
No,
straight.
but I also want to make something clear that just because someone does storytelling, that don't mean it's like Slick Rick. Like, there's a lot of dope fools that do
Lil Deezy
storytelling,
do storytelling,
that you don't
but he
even
not no
think
fucking Slick
King
Rick.
Von is a storyteller.
Right.
Fool. Like fucking Nas will tell a story in a verse and you don't even know you're being told a story. But he's so slick, he tell a whole story and you don't even know he told you a story in the middle of a verse.
Kendrick
Like,
gave us a history lesson in a diss song. That whole third verse on We Not Look like us.
You feel
They're
me?
not like us. I mean,
that's
he
what
gave a history lesson in the third verse.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
This nigga cracked the text.
What was that guy's name who just rap right
That
now?
was Baby Runner.
Baby Runner.
Oh, I thought that was
Produced
Cali
by-
Treeboy. That's
Oh.
Baby Runner? Cali Treeboy, an artist from the Central Coast. That's what he sounded like.
Nah.
Oh, okay. No, that's Baby Runner. Me and Baby Runner, we you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be going at it like touching mics and all that. You feel me?
He set it off. Shouts of Runner and Flip for setting it off.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The viewers and shit be based on his community and mine. We don't really align. You know what I'm saying? But I'll slither on that for sure. Easy call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could definitely
Hey, Kenny already sending beats to Munchie anyway. You feel me? So
Yeah, I'm ready like spaghetti. I'm busy tonight. I got content to do in the morning and no jumper after that tomorrow. So you know what I'm saying? When I got time, I'll get at him. Hey, I ain't no ghostwriter, bro. When I go to the studio, I over there by myself and be there. Me and the engineer at the time.
Right.
Yeah,
me and my boy Tracy Lane, or me and the homie Katie at the other studio.
Bro, and it's not hard just because my boy nigga got the vision shit. Voice notes.
I could freestyle.
You can do all kind of shit with your phone.
I could freestyle and not fall off for a long time just off the head if I want to. Just not no punching.
Yeah.
Like that's easy peasy. But
hey, honestly, shouts to Runner for getting it set off. He want that smoke. He trying to push lines.
Well, I'm a smoke detector.
That's hip hop, baby.
He's your worthy opponent.
Yeah,
Munchie's a worthy opponent. You feel me? Fuck it. You might look. I'll be honest, Runner. You fire. I don't know if you bit off more than you could chew. I guess we gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna have to see.
You got a big mouth. You should be able to bite a lot off. But we gonna figure it out. we gonna figure it out.
We definitely. This is what I love.
Okay, DJ Flip. All right.
Yeah, DJ.
Shout out to the Rasa. Watch this.
All right, we gonna hit one more topic before we you feel me, get the damn super chestnut his ass cracking.
I'm trying to think, should I go?
Hell yeah, you should.
I say yes.
Hell yeah, you should.
Hey, hold on, but when you gonna drop it?
Wait till I was finna say you should wait till you drop it, but you should do it already and just drop it like immediately after he drop it.
Exactly.
Soon as he put that shit out, you gotta drop it
that
immediately.
shit right now.
No,
Matter of fact, Heath, clip. You feel me? Like clip that shit right now. You feel me?
That's light work, Munchie.
Yeah, on Eagle 8, weather 8 type shit.
With that being
Baby
said,
Seston fell asleep mid podcast. She is done.
She said that shit was that.
She was probably the best.
Chill.
Hey, baby Seston with the sleep like DJ Flip. What?
Shout out my nigga Flip, man. I got hella love for Flip. I taught Flip how to make LA beats. He used to do, and he'll tell y'all that. He used to do Trippy Red shit, all that kind of shit, and he got plaques for that. But nigga, I met him, and we did Get Worked, and he didn't really know how to make the LA beats. And I was like, nah, I want you to do it like this.
Right.
Nigga, use this 808. I want to clap, and I want you to take all the sounds out.
strip it down.
Yeah, and then he started, nigga, tearing LA up, for sure. Flip made Get Worked, and nigga, he never turned back. For sure. I taught Flip how to make. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, Flip is done.
No. Since then, for sure, because that was 2018. Since then, he didn't fuck shit up. For sure. Flip is fire.
With that being said, what the Josh Black one? That's what I was thinking. Okay,
facts.
So Josh Black, if you don't know who this guy is,
Is that the nigga?
World of T-shirts.
Is that the autistic nigga?
Yes. Apparently he got punched in his face for saying "I hate immigrants." I wore a very similar hat in my most recent
in your video, in your promo video. That's funny.
How you going, Josh? Yeah! Yeah, Josh! Yeah! Yeah, Josh! No!
Why are we punching a mentally challenged man?
He's dead, bro.
I mean, he's popping it, bro.
He's slow. Yeah, I'm not socking the nigga in the 12. If the nigga, I'm in school, this nigga in the class with 12 people. I don't give a fuck what he say. He's retarded. He don't know. Even if he do, he retarded. He's clearly off.
Not only is he retarded, but he's drunk as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. He's like drunk and autistic.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, I'm not putting my hands on him. I'm not putting my hands on him.
Turned 21, started drinking, and never stopped.
And it was over after that?
He's autistic. That shit probably took his whole mind over. Yeah, nah, I'm not fighting no retarded kid. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, if a nigga sock me, we might push his little slow ass on the floor or something. But I'm not. Nah, we're not punching on slow people. That's not cool.
I will say that Josh Block has gone from someone that I felt like was a pretty endearing character that most of us felt bad for, if anything. Yeah, we thought it was funny, like when his little antics and this and that, to someone that's like showed that he's got a pretty, autism aside, ailments aside, this or that, like at your core, people are good people or bad people. He's showing a lot of characteristics that leave a lot to be desired, and like the things that I'm not going to attribute, because I know of a lot of autistic people that would never say anything hateful like
That's
that.
That's a fact. And, just because you're autistic don't mean you're just fully, you know what I'm saying? But it's levels though. You know, some people are nonverbal.
There's different degrees.
It's different degrees. So it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I also think that autism is now like overdiagnosed. Like any niggas be on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Nigga do some OCD shit or something, or nigga draw something out of this world and be like, yeah, I think I'm autistic. Like,
no, that's
right,
like
bro.
the number one excuse. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that he's autistic, but
like
he's honestly
You
slow.
guys think he's hiding behind his disability?
No, I think he's really slow.
I don't
really
think he's
slow.
consciously doing it. I think people are exploiting his disability.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And I think he is actually intelligent enough to somewhat. Yes, to answer your question, Jessica, yes.
Yeah.
To a degree, I think he does hide. And I know that's a fucked up thing to say, but to a degree, he does. And guess what? I would do the exact same
that
thing.
shit's real.
I would do. If I had the option of being like, oh shit, I'm gonna do some dumbass shit, but I have a
And
fucking
then I
get
get
out
to
of jail
say
card.
I got it
like,
out. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's society that's enabling that.
Yeah,
I just feel like, because the nigga, I don't know his level of autism, but maybe his brain don't even work like that far to even be able to come up with that thought.
He might not be able to. I can't
Jesse's
fully.
like, I don't want to say too much.
I can't.
Yeah, and it's
no,
like,
no,
you know, I'm
I
all for
can't
saying
fully-
whatever, but it's just like, he's slow, man. I'm not really with the nigga retard bashing. I'm not with that.
No. And I would never personally fire. The only reason I would fire on fucking World of T-shirts is to fucking subdue him. You feel me? To stop
Yeah,
him from,
nigga might grab him up and be like, nigga, chill. I'm not just gonna let the retard just sock me up. That's not
Okay, so
Facts.
worse.
So was the Backstreets wrong for getting up on Pimp P and whooping them out?
I think so.
It's
don't think so.
a very similar thing.
It's a thin line when it
The
comes to gang
difference-
banging, but I think so, because he's not all the way there either. He know right from wrong, but he not all the way there. I don't think they should have
I
did him
want to
like
say
that.
this is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
would
want to
agree.
say this is worse.
I think that was called for with the Pimp P shit, and it could have been worse.
Yeah,
It could have been worse.
That could have been worse.
But the
and-
nigga also has health problems outside of his mental problem. That leg shit is some health problem. That's not from shooting up.
That's a whole other combo.
It's not
Yeah,
from
no,
shooting
that's a
up.
whole-
That's
an abscess or some
yeah,
shit.
like the nigga might have diabetes or something. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
he got
some whole other
something going
shit.
on, bro. He
gout.
Nah, his
that
leg
what
has
it
always
was?
been like that.
I thought we came up with like staph or something. I thought it was
Well, it's
staph.
definitely
He has
infected.
something.
Like a
Yeah,
staph
he has
infection.
So it
some
was
sort
like a
of
burn, then it got
infected.
staph or some shit.
And then, yeah,
Like his leg looked like them people in Kensington when they be shooting up and they shit need to get
shooting
amputated.
up Trank for sure.
Yeah, so it's like, now I'm not offered just whooping his ass and knocking him out and taking his shoes and all that shit. Maybe some slaps, slapping nigga up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think they should have did him like that. Y'all know he's slow. And don't the front streets and the back streets got a truce?
But he still had
But
the
he
hood.
didn't.
He
still
did,
had
but
the
he's
hood.
slow.
He's slow, and he be around. Like, look, I know enough to know that he's been around them. They all know him. You feel me? He's
Facts.
not a stranger.
And I thought
around
the
there.
fronts in the streets had a truce.
And that's probably why they just did what they did instead of doing something more.
That's like,
Because he got a swan whacked out on that shirt. And
He did.
Yeah.
It's better off that they got up with him instead of them swans.
You
it
right.
could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
right. It could have been worse, but I'm not giving those boys no kudos.
I don't condone that happening to
No.
him in any.
No, not
capacity.
kudos. I'm
Like,
saying, was they wrong? And you
I
already
think they
answered that.
was a little wrong. I think
Yeah,
they
I don't
was a
think
little
so.
wrong.
Because I bet you he go kick back because somebody told me after that he was talking some Christian shit.
Nah, he was on the internet talking about on Front Street, I want to go back to the hood. I need to get the fuck out this hospital.
He better have not.
He
I
was.
heard-
He was on
Oh
camera
my
yelling.
God.
Hey,
So
Chad,
no,
help us out,
Munchie.
bro.
Yeah,
I thought
he
I heard
ain't-
some Christian shit.
I just seen the video where he was on camera. Get out, get me out this hospital on First Street. I'm tired of being in this hospital.
He was in
baby.
the
I'm
hospital
getting fucked up.
for that?
Yeah, he was in the hospital for sure. For sure. But you gotta also know his leg is fucked up.
Yeah.
So he could have been winning for that. But he definitely had bruises on his face and shit for sure. For sure he did.
With that being said, shouts to
We up outta here?
Shouts to the Sims Effect, Z, Tan Man 21, Kai, Lewis Ward, Flute Archives, Jacob Fowler, and Muhammad Ahmed. Mina's Clout Reactions, Clout Mania TV said Sharp is 100% mindless and will be getting a Chris Hansen moment real soon. Vegas Rico for a Vegas Nova Wova.
Nova Wova.
When mindlessness catches you, C Hustle said, Wack trying to ruin everybody with street status. He is a hater and a real cancer to this culture. Reg661 said, the way Sus yells and curses in that baby's ear, he a bad father. That baby will excel while suspect locked up. Shut up, dude.
Okay.
Define what Brandon said. That baby is absolutely beautiful. Now kids daddy goodbye, blah, blah. Nobody miss Pooh Shiesty. They ain't going to miss almighty inmate. Come on,
You're
bro.
wrong. A lot of people miss Pooh
We
Shiesty.
hella miss Pooh Shiesty.
And if you think people aren't going to miss me, you're
100%.
crazy. The No Jumper fan base might be a little toxic, but everywhere else, they're definitely going to miss me, buddy.
Bro, I don't even know where to begin with.
Yeah, this nigga is such a dick-eating hater. He really needs help. He really needs help. I think that's a real small, insecure
He got a
man.
little thick, Pooh Shiesty, though. When he came out, I was like,
Oh, I thought you were talking about Brandon. I was finna be
Oh,
like,
no.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
we also got
2T he be wearing. Be
I
stretching.
think
He need a
we missed
3T.
a few. Oh, it's like, yeah. Okay, we're gonna reload the chat real quick. Sorry, guys. There's some nice comments that we're gonna get to the bottom of right quick.
Shout out to the super chats, you guys.
We do appreciate the super chats. This has been a dope cast, been a dope episode. Jessica West, Almighty Susgar, Munchie B, fucking great squad. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts, I think this was a good episode.
Absolutely. With that being said, John Your Cat said, shout out Sus for taking care of his kids. I got homies with more kids than him and only worried about some new pussy and some new Amiris.
This is a fact, Brody. Hey, man, you have to, bro. I don't really want a pat on the back for doing my job, but I do appreciate when people, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge it. I appreciate that, bro. Because being a dad is not easy.
That shit is not easy.
It's hard.
Shouts to all the dads.
Especially when your baby mamas suck.
And baby Sus is the MVP today for sure.
Yeah, baby Sus.
She put herself to sleep when she was over this shit. She was over this shit. She said, I'm done.
Man, she went to sleep after she heard Running rapping, bro. Let's be honest, man. She went to sleep. She was out of here.
I wish we had more other
DJ Flips. She sound like a lullaby. She put the baby to sleep.
I wish there was more podcasters that had the same etiquette as Baby Sus. If we're being honest, you know, for talking anybody.
She tried to throw a shot at Brandon. That's crazy.
Sparta said, "What the fuck is Brandon talking about? Stop answering that, man."
Thank you. So I'm just trying to figure out who was the sympathy from. Who? The judge or something?
The DA and the judge.
Facts.
Too Slick, Too Rich said, y'all let that fade ducker call in.
Thank you.
Shouldn't he have to pay $5 and type it in the chat like the rest of us?
Thank you.
Much love, Lush and Sus, B Team Munchie.
Hey. Appreciate it.
Too Slick, Too Rich said, love to Shorty too. I'm not familiar with her, but she did her thing and had good takes. That's Jessica West.
I agree.
Thank you.
Assad Aziz said, C-Mac wasn't a stereotype outside of California. He was an anomaly, but Lush is a stereotype of a kid with silver caps in his teeth all grown up. I would be that.
Shout out to the silver caps.
Gang of baby kids have the silver caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept that, especially because
I never had them, but like the ones I went to school with me, I'm like bling bling. I like with the cash. What do you see? Like
all my Mexican partners had them though.
Yeah, you would think that
all my Mexican partners.
You
had
would think
them,
that I
sure.
exude like a more affluent type of dentistry, but I'll take silver caps all day.
Yeah. When I see the little kids in there, I'm all, he a little problem.
For sure.
Problem.
Oh yeah, silver caps, you a problem. Joseph Martinez said Sus and Lush needs Sus and Lush show needs to be in the works, and
I'm with
it
that.
will be.
I'm with that for sure. For sure.
With that. King Jewels said, Sus, we see you trying, my dog. Lush, please get clean, my brother. All right, I'm gonna get right on that game.
Yeah, I've been clean for some months now.
Yeah.
I've been clean off drink for almost 2 years, and I've been sober off the perk for maybe a half a year, like 6 months. For sure.
1000%. You feel me? Any final words, Jessica West, for the day?
I want to say, No Jumper, thank you for always showing love and having me out here. Shout out to DDG too. I'm out here working with him. We just shot his video, and I'm very appreciative. And we'll be doing some more Capaholic context. Hopefully, we can get up here on the podcast with Black Boy Mac. Okay, so shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me. I love you guys, and it's been an honor, fellas.
Hell yeah,
appreciate it.
Sus girl, baby Sus, what y'all got?
Man, chilling. Go home, be a dad. You know this new thing that I've stumbled on since I might be going away a little bit. I've been trying to live my best life and just try new shit. So I stumbled on this shit about, I'm sure y'all might know already, but like movie screenings. Going to movie screenings, like seeing movies that's not out yet.
That's dope.
I've been doing that every week. I ain't gonna lie. Every week I'll go to a new movie that's not out yet because I'm on the list. So every time something in LA, I just seen this fire movie a month ago. You feel me? It's called The Passenger. If y'all see it like the next year or so, it was real good though. You feel me? So that's what I've been doing now. I'm going to a movie screening tomorrow. Go see movies that's not out. I'm just trying to, you feel me, get as much fresh air and sunshine as possible, man.
And let me ask you this: are you getting content behind it? Because I used to do that in film school. I would literally go to movie openings like you did, but there'd be writers there, everyone there.
Yeah, they had us talk about the movie after.
That's so dope.
The whole, it was
get
fire.
how dope that shit
It was fire
is.
as fuck. The director came and asked us how we liked the movie. We gave a assessment of it after. I'm like, I'm doing white people shit. I like this.
That's right.
Yeah, I went by myself too. I went solo, met a female up there. Right. She sat by me the whole day. It was cool. I'm like, nigga, I'm outside doing white people shit. This shit
really
cool.
Do some content.
Get that content,
on your countdown.
That's a fact.
That's kind of player. I ain't
for
gonna
sure.
lie.
No, that is player.
That's
it was dope. I'm going to one tomorrow.
What about you, Mayor Munchie?
Oh man, Morals Over Money on YouTube, man. I'm you know, they jack my other YouTube channel. I'm in rebuild. Everybody go subscribe. Morals
Man,
Over
did the
Money.
same thing to me.
Man, so
I hate how hard it is to get your fucking channel back after YouTube terminate your shit. Damn near impossible, bro. You gotta have a fucking YouTube insider or something. If anybody has anybody at YouTube, please help me. They took my channel that I have for 10 fucking years, bro.
yeah, please let's help get Sus and everybody else's channels blamed that
Facts, bro.
do not deserve it. With that being said, go to blessedsavage.co. Cop the MacArthur Park fentanyl Yoshinoya orange jersey. Bottle is still in stock. We've already sold like 22 copies, I believe, 23 copies since we dropped a few hours ago. They're gonna be gone. So we're only doing 100 pre-orders, $70. Buy you some. Shouts to Nathan on the board. Shouts to Stevie. Shouts to the entire No Jumper squad. We'll see you tomorrow on the No Jumper Show. Never count